in the window over decades, a really nice, even beautiful amethyst will lose a bit of colour. Amber's actually the opposite. When this was cut and faceted about 80 to 90 years ago, it was more this colour. It was full of oxygen. But over the last 80 to 90 years, as the oxygen evaporates out of the actual gemstone, it turns a darker, more rich orange. In fact, I've just been told that this beautiful box that was cut and made in the 1950s actually started off, when it came into his family as an heirloom, more this colour, and as you can see already, the transformation into this very bright and rich orange.
My name's Leslie. Today I've been on the structured wirework course with Gemma Crow. It's been a fantastic day. I've been used to doing quite a lot of wirework, but always with smaller gauges, and I've been a bit wary of to know what to do with the thicker gauges. And today Gemma's taken us through a beautiful torque necklace this morning that looked totally impossible when we first saw it, but it's really quite easy. She made it very easy, very simple steps. And that's turned out brilliantly, and we're now working on bangles, and then we're going to do a ring, so we're covering a wide range of things that's going to give me the confidence to go back and be able to do some more at home.
Download the JewelleryMaker app today. You can watch our JewelleryMaker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the JewelleryMaker app today and boost your viewing experience.
Good morning and welcome. It is the morning show and I am Jenny Cleary with the old crew. I'm feeling happy today. I've got Dion. It was us, it's the old crew. Not Sheila. Sheila's not the old crew. That's what Ollie just said. I thought you were referring to Sheila, then I was going to say.
I thought you were going to say the old crow. I thought,
oh, I would never say that about you. You have lesser wrinkles than I, but more years. We just
you obviously haven't got your specs on then.
Well, you know it's true because we just had a selfie and I went to smooth out my wrinkles on the old app and Sheila didn't have any. It was gutted. No,
I do.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, thank
How
you for
are
that,
you
though.
this
That's
morning?
really
You're welcome.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're going to have cocktail hour today. We have got the old crew. Kerry's hair is a pink purple shade. She's thinking about going rainbow. She can't commit to it though.
Are you really?
Yeah, I saw it. It looked lovely. Do it. Do it like rainbow bright. So that's Kerry's hair dilemma today. Should she go rainbow? I say you only live once. She hasn't got any kids to embarrass.
Exactly.
Do it.
Exactly.
But text us in. What are you up to? What are you going to do to embarrass your children over the 6 weeks holiday? Please text us in. Or perhaps you are that child watching us today and you have that really embarrassing mother or father. Give us a text, 60777. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? We want to know everything. We want gossip. We want to know what's going on.
Holidays, if they're on holidays.
Where are you?
Where are you
everything.
on your holiday? Yeah. What are you doing? Are you yeah.
I need everything because I've been here for ages. I need to suck the information out of you. The only way I can do that is via the power of text message. Our text message number is 60777. Please start your text message with the word JM Studio. Otherwise it goes to a hotline for ladies, I think. I saw a poster and I was like, that's my text message. But it's a different kind of, don't send it to, yeah, anyway, we'll move on from that. Too much info. Now, we've got, it's going to be like that today. I'm a bit excited. We've got Debbie Buffard next door, and she is doing a little polymer clay course in French, because that is so classy and so beautiful. She's doing French, all right? All right, hold back your Spanish. Nada Spanish around here, love. Now, we're going to kick off with our early bird today, which I love. Now, Dion's trying to take my bouncy, bouncy song about these. They are, do they slide? No. Oh, they do slide. They've got that slide in action. Now, these are ace. Because, for a million reasons. First of all, they're a fastener, right? But not just any old fastener, not just a fastener that doesn't do anything. These are not just slidey fasteners either. You'd be wrong if you thought that. But they give you the ability to create order. Now, what I mean by that is that you can do a beautiful 2-rowed pearl bracelet, let's say, or necklace, no one's saying you can't do a necklace. You can do that and it will keep the order. You've got the 2 rows. Now you can twist them together if you want. You can take 2 from each hole if you want and have 4 rows going. You know, the great thing about these is they're super substantial. They are solid sterling silver. You get 5 of them and they're a lovely, classy toggle clasp. Now the great thing about these is they make your work look really professional. They're very sturdy. Can you tell me the gram weight, my dear heart? There's an awful lot of silver here, darling.
I love those, Jenny, because they are. I'm glad we've got those in because we haven't had them in for such a long time.
We haven't had these for ages.
I love it when you can actually do, because when you're trying to do 2 rows together, you know, you have to really concentrate. Whereas with those, you can actually get the 2 rows to sit properly because you've got the proper necklace clasp for it.
Absolutely, and you can hold a twist if you want to as well.
Yeah, you can. You could do a double twist because you've got 2, so you could have like 4 lengths of wire, or I mean, wire is best to do the twist with.
We like a bit of the twist. It's not just for the 60s. Now, these are substantial. I'm still waiting to hear on my gram weight. Now, but I've noticed something new about these. See if you notice this. Notice, I've gone a bit Hertfordshire there. Have a look. You've got that little... Dion, this is a new thing. You've got a little springy bit in the middle there to stop it from sliding out of its own accord, as though it had its own choice. So we've stopped that choice. We've hindered it.
I'm really glad we've got those back in. We used to have those years ago. I don't think we've had them for quite a while.
Well, I haven't been here for a while,
but
I haven't seen these in absolute donkeys.
Ages. No.
Don't forget, you get 5 of these. They're absolutely fantastic. You're all on the phone lines. Good morning to each and every one of you. Gillian's got 2. John and Janet, 2 for you as well. Norma's joined us. Catherine's got 2. Collector in Essex has 2. Trishel, Joe, Duncan, Alison, Fleur. Fleur's got hers.
Good for
Fleur,
you, Fleur.
text us in, you cheeky dev. Gillian, you're there with 2. Norma, Ruth and Karen and Carolyn, Shirley, another Gillian, Donna, Ninetta, Fleur, straight away, like that, like lightning is Fleur. There. And she's texting us and she says, morning fabulous ladies, these are perfect for chainmail. I've got mine, looking forward to a great show, Fleur.
Keep tuned in, Fleur, because we've got loads this morning, haven't we? So much this morning.
Yeah, do you know what? We have got absolutely stacks not to miss out on, not just for Fleur, for everybody. Fiona in Norfolk says, I have a rainbow fringe. And my teenage, sorry, I said it in the Irish way, so I did. Fiona, I have a rainbow fringe and my teenage kids all love it. I love that. Rainbow hair. Do it. Is it a hard thing to, it'll take you ages, won't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Is that Marie? Says, hi guys. Kerry, don't go rainbow. It's too hard to keep looking good. Just keep your hair nice and bright, nice and purple like you do. Love you lot. You're great. From Maz. Oh, who is a hairdresser? Oh, Maz is a hairdresser. She's the voice of reason here. It is hard to maintain. Unless you're like Rihanna with an entourage of hairdressers who can constantly tend to you, then I wouldn't maybe go for it. I don't know. Oh, let's have a price tag, shall we? Good, there we are. £14.95 for 5 pieces, which actually are made up of really 10 pieces, because when you take them apart, obviously there's 2. You didn't need to, for me to overcomplicate that, did you? But I did it anyway. $14.95. Looks like these ones are going to sell out. Get on the phone lines. Remember, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything that you buy from us here at Jewellery Maker. We love you lots. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. If you dial in from a UK landline, you can do it all from your laptop or your tablet, all the W's.jewellerymaker.com, or your PC. My son told me off for saying PC the other day.
Right.
I said, do we need a PC in the house? Because we've only got a laptop. He went, oh, no one says PC. No one's got a PC.
You're out of date now, you see.
Well, no, they don't, apparently. It's like, no one says that, Mummy. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. What do we say then? They say something else, which is like, wrong. Maureen from Greater London Town says, it's Jenny McGill. How lovely to see you. Looking forward. That's not your actual voice. I'm so sorry. Because you're frightfully posh, Maureen. Everyone knows that. How lovely to see you. Looking forward to the laughs and the madness. Maybe shopping too. Definitely, Maureen. There's nothing like shopping with zero effort and it all coming to you. I love that. I'm a big fan of online shopping. 46 chances, NLRF 76, 45 chances left. Please make sure you're quick because we have loads of unchecked. This is your early bird for today. And these are going to fly out. These are going to fly out. Cassie has been hot-footing it around London, haven't you? Are we allowed to tell people what you're doing, or is it like a top secret? Can I tell everyone? Do you know I do that thing? My friend Cassie, she works on Loose Women. Cassie's been on Loose Women. So I am being made a cup of tea by the same person who's perhaps made a cup of tea for Jamelia, or who's the one I like? Who's the one I like? Janet, I like Janet, the street porter. Oh.
Cass, can we have your autograph then now?
They all know her. They all know her.
I see.
Do they all know you? They like.
She won't be speaking to
Morning,
us
Cass.
soon now, will she?
No.
Probably know my face, but don't know my name because I'm not there often.
They know your name. Don't think they don't. I like the one that was. I like the one that was in the. What's the thing? The Nolan sisters.
Oh,
Colleen,
yeah.
lovely,
Colleen,
lovely.
yeah.
I like her. Yeah, I like her. We could be loose women, me and you, Sheila.
Oh, I could, yeah.
Yeah, we could. Now, I've got something.
No. It depends what you mean by that. You know.
I mean on the show. I don't mean it any other time.
I'd like to be a free spirit. I like to be,
You are
fly
a free
everywhere.
spirit. Yeah, that's
fly
what I meant.
everywhere. Yeah,
Yes.
good.
Yes, it's all right. I mean, on the show, we could like give our opinions.
Oh
as
yeah.
Loose-tongued women.
Yes.
Yeah? No reins. Now, have a look.
I'm glad
no
we've cleared that
bits
up.
in, am I? Have I ever had reins? No. They tried to rein me, but I broke free. Oh, she's trying to get. Don't get all Kim on me. No. Don't get all strict. Now, I've got something.
Too late. There's no hope.
I've got a little something for you. Do you remember that song? That's going to be in your head all day. Because these for you. Oh, Ollie really freestyled then. He was like, went for it. Who are you? You were Kenzie in my ear, or whatever his name was. Have a look. These are a bit special in themselves, the boxes.
Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah.
Are these diamonds and tanzanites? Oh, it's like Pandora's box, but you can open it. Oh my gosh. These have only been on air once before. Can I have a look? These are all different in every box. Black diamonds. Every box has got diamonds and rubies.
Oh my word.
Can't have this for your challenge, I'm afraid, love.
No.
I've got a little something for you. Ooh. Look at those. We've got gossip, have we? We've got gossip. Oh, here's a. You know, we love a bit of goss. Give it to us. Give it to us. We want to know everything. Let's do a Dear Deirdre section, except I'm Jenny. Let's do that. Let's give us your life's problems. Do you remember when we used to do that all the time? and I'd give you my opinion on what I think you should do. And that's in no way a professional's opinion. We've got a text message. You forgot to put it up, Dion. She's got to put this on first and then she can... Right, okay, a techie thing. It's techie. Here we go. Now, our Stacey from Warwickshire, just up road, says, I love gossip, therefore, I've heard a rumour that you're doing a Christmas show soon. Is this true? Christmas in July would be great. Yes, it is true. It's this Saturday. The madness that happens here. It is this Saturday because if you craft and you're creating pieces now, you need to be ahead of your game. You need to start now, ready for getting everything ready and ready to go and sell for December. It's not far away, is it? How many Fridays are there until... This chair's going down. Just want you all to know that. How do I put this back up then? I'll do that when we're on a break or something. Doesn't look too good now, does it? Now, right now I'm going to give you Sheila's challenge. Because I haven't challenged Sheila enough in life, I'm going to throw another one at her. Now, you get the box, and there's a bit of a thing a minute ago where Cass tried to take the box away from Sheila. And Sheila clutched onto it. And said something quite funny. What was it? I can't remember what she said, but it was funny.
I'm having it because I'm fed up of having... What did I say? Making do.
I'm fed up of making do. I want this box. What are you going to make out of it? A tiara?
No, it's to keep my
said.
gemstones in. No.
She wasn't having none of it. Now, these are gorgeous. Look at that sparkle. Big, faceted rounds. I don't know why I said it like that, but it made everyone giggle. A big faceted round. They're lush. They are glitzy. They make me feel happy. They're all the colours of the rainbow.
Yeah.
And look at that. And it's the summer holidays.
Gorgeous for a beach holiday because, I mean, you've got all the colours, so everything you make will go with any of your dresses, really. And there's so many strands. I know you haven't shown them all yet, but...
A mermaid's cave of colour.
Oh, yes. You like your mermaids, don't you?
I'm obsessed with mermaids.
My granddaughter loves mermaids as well.
Because my grandma, in her bathroom, everything's turquoise. It sounds gross, but it's lush. And she's got this massive... She married someone rich, that's all I'm going to say. She's got this massive mermaid, like, statue thing. And I used to sit in her round turquoise bath, and just sit and look at the mermaid and think I was a mermaid, and put salt in the bath water to see whether I grew a tail, and I never did. Now, really disappointing. What? You didn't do that? Every girl did that, Dion?
No, I don't think, no. I did never.
What are you saying? What, you never watched Splash when you were little?
Oh, yeah.
What, you never went upstairs, drew a bath, and put all your mum's Malden sea salt, other salts are available
No,
in...
because I was growing up then. Sarah used to do that.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm not mad, am I?
No.
Like, it's a thing.
In fact, my daughter Sarah, she had to go and scour the website for a mermaid's tail for Lily. She got one. Yeah.
I love it. Not a real one, Oliver, because mermaids don't just give up their tails on account of them having no legs underneath. It's not like The Little Mermaid, like what Disney say. Now, have a look at this. I love that. You should just tell Lily to get in a bath full of salt and see whether that works.
These are, I mean, there's so many strands in there. It's just, yeah, I grabbed that this morning.
These are lovely. Now, if you have a look, there is a difference between these faceted rounds. Well, these are big facets. I got a bit excited about those, didn't I? But these are kind of round. What did you call them, Oliver, darling? Oh, there are more facets. Well, they're softer, aren't they? They're rounder. If you have a look, by the power of Kerry and a zoom lens. So these are nice and these are kind of chopped off, and these are. This would go with her rainbow hair, Oliver. Yes, that she's thinking about. She's pondering over. Now you're also getting. Come on, some smaller ones. So you can make a lovely graduation. Sir Mark Smith of Oxfordshire would like this, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that now. Because you've got the different sizes, you can slot them in between some of the bigger gemstones. You know,
you
like
get loads.
Yeah,
oh, I
you
love
get
what
loads.
you're doing. A little cluster.
Yeah, I've done a little flower and then I'm putting them in between the bigger.
Let's have a look at what you've got. I got excited because I saw
haven't finished
seed
it
beads.
yet. I'm only just started it, but
She's only just started. It's gorge. That's
So
looks
that's
quite
what's-
vintage though, actually,
That's what's
doesn't
so
it?
lovely about having the different sizes, because you can do so many different designs with it, and you can sort of slot them in between. You could even go up to the next size and round to make that bigger. So,
I love
and
that.
the little ones, yeah.
The Victorians used,
These
used a lot of marcasite, didn't they? And actually it looks kind of marcasite-like.
Yeah.
Do you know what is my
I love
favourite
them.
thing? Is the fact that you've got seedy beads.
Yes.
Hello peyote, hello brick stitch. Going around my
Yeah.
cabochons, these are lush. Love bead weaving with things like this. I think they're gorgeous. Big fan of cedar beads. Never seen them in little tiny hematites. I love this, all coloured gorgeously. Just think about what you could do with those. I love those. I think they're lush. I'm also going to give you some little tiny tubes. Now, I spoke to a lady called Leanne earlier who came in for a screen test. Not supposed to tell you that, but I've got a big mouth, so I just did. Now, these, she said, that lovely Leanne, these would make cupcake earrings. I asked, what are cupcake earrings? And she said, well, they're earrings that look like cupcakes. So the clue was in the title. But she said you could make the cup part of those. I thought they were like, you know, like how we call things weird stuff, you know? Now, you know what I'm saying. Look at the tubes, look at the tubes. They're blue tubes, gorgeous. Now these would look nice in your hair, Dion. Yes, I like them. And you've also got rice beads. Now Dion's saying, hurry up, there's so much more in here and you're still going on about the gemstones. I know, Dion. All right, calm your boots. Listen, you can't do right for doing wrong. I'm either going too quick or too slow. I'm never just at the right pace for you, am I, Dion? I'm never at your pace. Okay. You don't want to know what she just said, something that sounded weird, so I can't repeat it. I wish you could hear her though. Now, have a look, because we've also got beautiful. Is it Zari? How do I call it? Oh, we're not getting that. That's coming. Oh, well, it was on the same block. You're also getting the box. Hello, you're getting the box. Remember, don't shortchange Sheila. She wants the box too. So you have got uno, dos, tres. No, I'll do it in English. 1, 2, because I only know up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 strands. Is that correct? 10 strands and the box. I know, but sometimes I count wrong. Wait there. There might be 9. There's 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 strands. And then you get the box. So the storage box, by the way, BTW, as the young ones say, is graduated plastic. It's graded plastic, which means you can put your polymer clay in here, and also you can store all your bits and bobs, and the little compartments move around. So if you don't like their positioning, you can move it. XWGC04 is your item code. The Hematite bead box. I counted 9. 1. I've got to go back to the Jenny Cleary School of Counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have got 9. There's 9 strands, not 8. I got 9. I counted them 4 times now. 3 times maybe, I don't know. XWG C04. All yours for £34.95. You've got all these gorgeous strands. You've got the box as well. Think about the profits you could be making if you're making bracelets out of these. Maybe it's macrame bracelets. Maybe you're going to do some micro macrame. Micro macrame and a little peyote with them as well. Think about doing your kumahimo. Love kumahimo. You've got all of these. Look, a massive treasure chest full of gemstones. Sheila, you've had this for your challenge. You're already working with them.
I absolutely think it's beautiful. I mean, I've done it sort of a comb. I'm just finishing it off, but
you were so quick.
Yeah, I just think that they go through every season. They're great for Christmas time as well, because you've got so many gorgeous colours in there, and they sparkle and they look like the Christmas baubles, I think, on your Christmas tree.
I love that.
So
I think that's so pretty, that is.
Yeah, I'm going to finish it off with a few other
You've just gone straight to work with them because they're inspiring and because you've got all those.
You've got all those different.
graduations.
Exactly, that's exactly it, and that's what you need when you're making jewellery, because it allows you to go further on your jewellery making journey, because you can do lots of different designs because of the sizes. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I love them. That's why I grabbed them to do.
Grab them now
to work with.
Grab them now. You've got 9 components here altogether, £34.95. XWG C04. Come and shop with us here today at JewelleryMaker. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that is bananas. Now, don't know what something's going on with my hair since you've touched it, Dion. Whatever she says, she don't care. Wah! Sorry. Number 10, you say, my darling. Right, Susie, hello, Susie, my love. Now, wow, love this box. Very Egyptian and so easy to wear and use. A crafter's stash essential and storage, and we all need that. From Sarah, guest designer. Thanks, Saz. From her tent somewhere in wherever she is. She's got her tent out. 3 bedrooms it is, massive.
Really?
Yeah, she's got
Wow.
the cooker, the lot. Now, I've got the tent up in my back garden at the moment because I had 100 boys sleeping in a tent the other day. Can you imagine the smell when you unzip? Boys stink, and that's the end of it. 10-year-old boys. There was actually only 5 of them, but they were in a 2-man tent, so you can imagine. Now have a look at these. They're absolutely gorgeous. Solid sterling silver, and you've got the little loop on the end so that you can put a dropper on the bottom. You can put your gems of distinction. Now you get 5 pairs, and remember, being solid sterling silver, you've got great quality. You've got something to boast to your customers. Maybe you're going to be selling at craft fairs this summer. Maybe you're going to be doing some bits for Christmas. If you are thinking, well, I'm stocking up for Christmas, Jenny Cleary, I'm thinking about that. Is that the next big occasion? Is it Christmas? What comes? Yeah, Halloween, October, November. Yeah, it's Christmas the next biggie, isn't it? The next thing where you give gifts, birthday present, anything like that. And I love the Art Deco feel about these, that sort of fan that's at the top. Don't you? The blousy brownness of them. DAR F20. These have not been on since my birthday, actually. Back in stock by popular demand. You loved these in April. And I reckon you're going to love them again today. We're very busy today on account of the madness. Are you ready? I'm ready. £12.95 for 5 pairs of solid sterling silver earring findings. You've got the shepherdy hooks. No, you haven't. You've got the butterfly backs. That's what I meant. That come with. Have a look. Who's not Linda? Sezzy! What a treat it is to have bonkers Jen and lovely Linda. It's Sheila. I do it all the time. They're the same. You never see them in the same room, though, do you? To be fair.
Well, yeah, we were yesterday.
Were you?
We were, yeah.
It was a hologram, I tell you. Sterling 2, every girl's essential. Thank you. You're welcome, Cersei, my little darling. Love to tuna chunks. Your husband. DAR F20. Patricia's texting in, having a day off work after doing the race for life. Yes, in Hyde Park. Well done. Mwah, fantastic. Had a great day. Well done, everyone. And now to watch JM with Jenny. You know what? Did you get absolutely swept away with the atmosphere in Hyde Park? Because I did a 10K there. And it's just the atmosphere. You know, it takes you, doesn't it? It's amazing. Well done to you, Patricia. Eleanor from L'Exemplaire. Oh, Jenny. Oh, Eleanor. So good to see you back. Love your happy craziness. Looking forward to Sheila's beautiful Colourpop designs today. Everyone is, I love it. It's lovely to hear from you, Eleanor. Feel like I haven't heard from you lot for ages. I've missed me jewellery making friends, which is why I need all the gossip. I need to know what's going on with you lot. We got loads of text messages today. Cheryl, or Cheryl, depending on how she likes to say it. My son Oliver, no school today. He's poorly. No, Oliver. And dog at the poodle parlour later. Such rock and roll lifestyle I live. From Cheryl from Grimsby. Oliver, get well soon. Get well soon, Oliver, my love. Mwah. We're all going to sing Oliver now, aren't we? My son was in a production of Oliver last week. I was proud. Joe in Devon says, good morning, ladies, because this is how Joe speaks. You both look beautiful. So do you, Joe, my love.
Thank you.
And fresh. That's because she can't smell her. I'm going to tell you a funny story about what just happened to me which I've forgotten to tell you I've told Sheila. In a minute, I'll tell you. Blah, blah, blah. Jenny, I really missed your wonderful personality. Thank you, Joe. Please don't ever change. So looking forward to the show. Love to you all at JewelleryMaker. Joe from Bia, who I used to think his name was Joe Bia. Sarah says, not yet in the tent. I go Thursday. Lol. Sarah, guest designer, in packing mode, lol. She's lolling all over the place. She's lolling.
I didn't know that, because I used to thought that was lots of love. It's laugh out loud, isn't it, as well?
Well,
lol.
It started
Originally
off
it
as
was
lots of love. You're right, we're old school, you and me.
Yeah, see,
having some
Jessie,
tea.
my granddaughter, she said, no, Nanny, it's laugh out loud. I said, well, it used to be lots of love. But she wouldn't have it, so I just gave in the end.
Just give in to them. Just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah,
it's easier,
exactly,
isn't it? In the end. No, Nanny, you don't know nothing.
Exactly, what do I know?
They teach you stuff every day, these kids.
Oh,
They're
don't know,
crazy.
And the younger they are as well.
Oh, they're mad. Now, I've got to just show you something. Again, who sang that song? I've got a little something for you. For you. Something beginning with T, wasn't it? Why does Cash, you should know this. You know things about
Beginning
stuff.
T? It's not T.
Who was it who sang? Emily, yes! I got a little something for you. And he had dreadlocks, the one. I had him, he's the one who began, his name began with T or something. So I was like, really fancied him. Now, look at what you've got in half an hour. Lapis lazuli. Gold. Lush, innit? Gold on sterling silver. I love this. I have got a little something for you in the words of Emanate. Do you know, I actually think I remember doing the dance routine with my friend Belinda to that one. I've got to tell you what just happened to me in the makeup room. So there I was, midway through my makeup. I put most of it on. And you may or may not be aware of Ruth Lynette, who is sometimes on here, JewelleryMaker, but at the moment is on our sister channel, Rocks. Anyway, I'm talking away and she starts laughing at me and I'm like, what are you laughing at? I've taken my makeup, I've done all my makeup right. This is the killer of it. And I'd got a brush out of my makeup bag instead of out of my brushes thing that folds out. Well, I looked in the mirror, I looked like a chimney sweep. I had got black all over my face from some eyeshadow. It was funnier in there, but I would have come out and not even been any the wiser. I looked like I had to take all my makeup off and do it all again. I don't know. The trials and tribulations. £12.95. These are absolutely flying. I'm sorry I haven't mentioned names. Loads of you are actually multi-buying these as well. You've got gorgeous detail in here as well. Look at that. Keep texting us in. We love your gossip. What are you up to? Are the kids at home yet? My daughter is not at school today, but my son is. Yes, he's there till Wednesday. But Mia broke up on Friday, so you can imagine he ain't happy. He ain't happy. But you know what he did yesterday? He went paintballing all day. I was so jealous. I was like trying to get in to see whether I could stay at the party, but the other dad wasn't having any of it. I was like, do you need any help? Because I'll totally stay and help. It's like, no, you're all right. It's like, you sure? Because I'm dressed. I've got the gear on. I had the goggles, the lot. Now, have a look. Oh, what are these? These are oh, it's crowns. Oh, on account of the birth of Princess Charlotte. I love this. I love this. I love these. These are so pretty. They are very much like. Oh, aren't they lovely? Very.
Do you know, you could turn them upside down if you wanted to, put a jump ring on the other end and have something.
Turn that crown upside down?
Oh, well, yeah, you could. It looks like a handbag then.
It looks like a little flower, doesn't it?
A little flower, a little handbag, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying how these, these can be multifunctional and they are beautiful. I love them.
They're gorgeous. Says in Cheshire, says, very regal, darling, Cleary. I know, one tries, darling.
Aren't they beautiful?
Aren't they gorgeous?
Oh, I love those. Oh.
They're lush, and there's so much silver in these. You know what? They have the sterling silver 925 mark on them as well, and I think your customers look for that, don't they? These are the prettiest toggle clasps I've ever seen.
And what a
look
lovely
at
gift,
these.
Jenny, to give, you know, to make some earrings and sort of give them as a present. Aren't they gorgeous, as well as a necklace clasp?
What's the little wand, the little baton that a queen had? What's it called?
Oh,
Not the flame, Dion. What are you talking about? Did you even attend history class?
yeah, it's is it the scepter?
Yeah, that's it.
The scepter.
Hey, look at that.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm considering I didn't sleep very well. The brain's still working.
Well done to you. Was it the heat? Was it the heat? Couldn't sleep?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I had really, weird
can't
dreams.
sleep
I
for
was,
kicking the
was
covers
whirring
off
around
me.
in the bed.
Don't
and
want to do that.
Really weird. It was really, I don't know.
It's funny, isn't it? No
'Cause
one's sleeping at the
they say,
moment.
don't know, that there are, you know, dreams. There's a reason that you dream. You've either been somewhere or thought something. But I thought,
Definitely.
well, I don't remember spinning around.
Yeah. You were skydiving at the time of going to sleep.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, you get 3 of these. They're absolutely beautiful. The detail on them is remarkable. They're very sort of Pandora-esque, actually, aren't they? They're not $12.95. We're going lower. EURF21 is your item code. Please be quick. Denise has got 2. Helena. These, the last 50. These will sell out today. Belinda in Norfolk and Belinda in Buckinghamshire. $9.95. Belinda is quite a regal name. I think it's quite a posh name, isn't it? Look, Joe in Devon, you've got yours. Ninetta, Janice in Bark. I never met a Belinda that wasn't a little bit posh. There are no common Belindas, are there? Think about it. No.
How fabulous to have those in your craft fair. I mean, what a statement piece they are.
They're
and
gorgeous.
I haven't seen anything like that anywhere else. So, and for that price, 3. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Definitely my favourite ever toggle
What a
clasp.
feature piece on your necklace.
I'd want them on the necklace at the front, though. They're for a princess, aren't they? They're
Well,
absolutely
exactly.
pretty
That's
as a
what.
picture.
Yeah. You could do some asymmetrical, or you could have it just coming from the front and then having some chain with your favourite gemstone on, or maybe giving it for a present. Yeah, you know, having their birthstone on.
I love
Gorgeous.
these. I think they're gorgeous. $9.95. It's for nothing. You've got such a lot of silver in here as well. Don't forget you get 3 pairs. Manjeet, you've got yours. Margaret, you've got 2. Who else got 2? Angela's got 2. Leslie from Rhonda, you've got 2. Jill's got 2. Sandra, Irene, Sylvia, Ling, you've got yours. Denise of Hampshire's got 3 of these. Absolutely loads of you shopping. And it's great to have your company here this morning. £9.95. EURF21 is your item code. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing, or the w's.jewellerymaker.com. If you're shopping online, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And it's 1p&p. You've got a bottomless basket this morning. Well, and every morning. Bottomless basket. Pip. Hello, Pip. How are you? Collector, you've got yours. Carol, you've got yours. Collector's got 3, actually. Making 2 for the purchase and then changing your mind and getting another one. I'm going to slip down. I'm going to take my chair back. And I'm going to go on over. You've got to see this first kit. The colours are amazing. Let's go. If you love that colour pop, you love working with striking colours, if you love blending really fabulous golds with lovely turquoises, then this is the kit for you. Let's have a look at the gorgeous jewellery. Absolutely fantastic. So fresh. Love the pear clips. These are a thing. These are a new thing.
I've made 13 pieces out of the kit, and I had some left. So, I mean, the chain is just, I think it's
That is
absolutely...
lush.
And turquoise is like your holiday colour, isn't it? You know, it sort of goes with everything that you wear, your oranges, your yellows, your darker blues, your black, you know, whatever colour you choose. And I was going to put on this clip here, I was going to put some chain on it, but I ran out of time. So, but that's another thing I was going to do, put some chain on the bottom and then have some maybe turquoise gemstones or some of the drops that you have left.
I love that. Now let's have a look at what actually comes with the kit first, because I love this. I think this is fantastic. That's amazing.
It's just different, showing different ways how you can use the clips, really, because and you know,
How long have we had these clips for then?
I just grabbed them when I saw
I've
them.
never seen them.
We did have them a long time ago, but I haven't seen them for, oh gosh, it's got to be 9 months maybe. And
I need to
with the
have
holiday
one of
season
these.
now, yeah.
Hair up, bikini on.
Yeah, exactly.
Cocktail,
yeah.
obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Goes that saying.
Definite.
Look at that. I love it. Now, you get this,
There
which is fantastic.
so much.
What do you get? How much of it? 2 meters?
Yep. It's huge.
Is it 2 meters or is it longer?
You can use it for even a handbag. I mean, I've done that before many years ago.
Belt?
But a belt, yeah, a belt.
I love this.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
This is
And the
fantastic.
colour's one of my favourites.
Oh, I love it. It would go in my grandma's bathroom, that turquoise colour, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma Ursula. That's my grandma's name. Sarah, Sarah from Cheshire, except I used to have to call her Auntie Sue. I did.
What, your gran?
It's a long story, I'll tell you in a
okay.
minute. It's quite funny.
Okay.
She won't be watching. Sarah of Cheshire says, the colours in that kit are so beautiful together. Sheila, stunning.
Oh, thank you very much, Sue.
Wearable designs and wow. Do you know what? This is a lush kit. I absolutely love these colours together. Let's take a look at these two. Is this moonstone? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I've got a bit of hay fever today, so if I'm sniffing, I'm just going to apologise right now. Isn't that lovely? Let me see. White moonstone. Is it moonstone? It is moonstone, isn't it? I just... Hang on. Do, 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 do. No, it's not. This is the white moonstone here. I thought that looked like moonstone. But maybe it's white chalcedony. No, it is moonstone. I can see some moon essence. Can I? Now have a look at that. You have got beautiful apatite. Look at these pearls. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Then you have got the aquamarine. That's chalcedony, isn't it? It's white chalcedony. Look at this.
The colours are just so vibrant, aren't they? Gorgeous.
You get the shell. This isn't apatite, sorry, it's quartzite. So you got that
Don't you get the
turquoise
rich,
colour
gorgeous
quartzite. I love
colours
it.
in the
I love
quartzite?
it.
That's what I love about quartzite. You get so, and it's a real. I was telling the story the other week. It was about a guy that had found something in his garden, and it was an Egyptian head, and he didn't know what it. No, not a real Egyptian head. It was just a model of an Egyptian. You
Good,
know, like
'cause I thought it was an Egyptian's head.
No. And he didn't know what it was, and he didn't know what it was made of, and it was made of quartzite, and it was
How
worth.
heavy was that?
Well, I don't know what the
In his
weight was, but
garden?
it was worth. Or he found it, or he bought it, and because I sort of got in halfway, and I just heard the word quartzite.
Right.
So it was actually a quartzite Egyptian head about that big.
Wow.
And it was worth a lot of money. It wasn't, it wasn't. So quartzite is a fabulous gemstone, and I love the colour that they can actually. They're always very bright and vibrant, aren't they?
I love it. Look at that. How, is it 2 meters of that, or is it a little bit more? Could you please tell me of the chain?
I think it's got to be 2 meters.
Well, I thought it could be. It's 3 meters.
3 meters?
It's 3 meters. Well, I never. 3 meters.
And as I
of
say,
that.
I've got some left. I didn't use it. Well, I'd have been there forever, really.
You've got 10 hair clips. Big fan of those. I've not seen a kit with these in. Now, I haven't been here for a bit.
You could have even 3 together, couldn't you? You know?
Definitely. I love well,
Have
you've definitely
chains
used
open
2
from
with
it,
all
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
love it. Let's
Loads
have a
of
look at
ideas.
all of the jewellery that you've created, because this is fantastic. What you've done here is taken the classic, by the way, those are out of the oyster pearls. I'll show you that one in a minute. We'll come to that one in a minute. Where are we? We're here. So with this design, we actually, again, we are mixing the modern with the classic. You've got the swooping scallops that
It's a
are
bit
so classic.
A bit Egyptian, isn't it, really, in a way, I suppose.
Love it. And then you've got kind of the rock chick look here.
Yeah, which is,
with the
I
chain.
think that would be lovely with your sort of dress on the beach, you know, your white linen dress or whatever.
White
and
bikini.
Whatever, denim, whatever dress you've got on. It goes with every colour that you've got in your wardrobe, I think.
I love that. All the bikinis they're wearing at the moment in Marbella.
Yeah,
you wouldn't believe it.
I'll show you in a minute how you can do different things with the chain.
I love that. Well, is that slightly graduated as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like that. Now, this is the one I'm saying here. I love this. I love this.
I think the chain is so multifunctional. You can do so many things with it.
Big fan of that.
I am.
I love that.
I really love. I
Imagine having the hair.
I enjoyed the challenge of, you know, working with it and trying different things. Yeah, really did.
And the earrings, gorgeous. So what you've done is actually take the leatherette out.
I've taken the leatherette out of the chain. Yeah.
Those are lovely. I really like those. And again, quite rock chicky. And then you've got another one of the... So this is just to show you that you can do the wire work and the gemstones together. We've got loads of different... You've added a cheeky bit of lace there, my love.
Yeah, I have, yeah. Well, it's just to show the different uses of the clips, really, yeah. And that I'd only got white lace, so I just dipped it in tea.
I like tea dyeing. There's
I
nothing
dipped
wrong
it
with
in
that.
tea.
Like when you write a vintage letter at school and you put it in tea.
In tea,
and dry it out.
It's just, you know, how multifunctional the slides are, and and the clips.
So much jewellery, and then some classic gorgeous pieces with the moonstone and the aquamarine together, March's and June's birth gemstone. Alex from my shire, she lives in the Forest of Dean, so excited, Jen and Sheila in the same place at the same time, plus Dion too. I love this kit, so summery. It is gorgeous, isn't it? We're going to give you a fantastic deal on this kit. The price tag that is outlined is not going to be your price tag today. It should be costing you around £50. And we were going to give it to you at $34.95, which is a gift in itself. But Dion is feeling summery today. Oh yes, she is. And at $29.95, you've got such a super deal with a 30-day money-back guarantee, 1 P&P all day long. Get it while you can. You can use your debit card or your credit card to pay, or even PayPal if you've got the app. Sheila, you're going to give us a demonstration?
Yeah, well, I'm going to show you really just, you know, for anybody that's not sure what to do or how that's done. All you do to get sort of the ordinary strands, you know, of the chain without is just take it out. It comes out, if I use one of these, it comes, oh, that's yours. There you go.
There we are. Well, it's everybody's.
It comes, well, you know what I mean. I mean, that's yours to show. I'm trying to find the end. There we go. So if you just snip it, and these links here, actually, they have a section there that you can actually undo. So if you can see that there, so all of these links come undone, so you can do whatever you want with them, and then you just close them up again, obviously with another. So open, and you can see how they open. Okay, and then just close them up again. I need another flap. Here we go. And then and they're so easy to do. So there you go. And then just snip the leatherette that's inside, and then just undo it. And then you can do whatever you want. I mean, a nice chain on a handbag as well would be really nice with the chain, either with it on or without it. So as you can see, I'm just undoing that now. So that's another thing that you can do. And then what I did with this particular necklace here, I just obviously measure the sort of size of the necklace that you want, and then just double up with your pieces that you cut. And then I've got some 0.4 wire, move those out of the way, 0.4 wire, if I move those up there.
There we are, I love.
So I've just cut 2 strips, okay, of the chain, and then just obviously, as I said, measure your neck. And then I've got some 0.4 wire, and then I just used these quartzites, just cut a little bit of the 0.4, because it's a boutique, obviously I can use sort of wire and different things to show exactly what you can do. And then
it's you're allowed to make the rules up as you go along.
But so all I did, I mean, obviously I'm not going to start it all from because what you need to do with the end of your leatherette as well is just tuck it in. Hang on, so you just pull the chain up and then just push it back. Obviously when you've straightened that up, this end will be better because that's straight. So then just fold it down, fold it back, and then just put some glue on the end of it.
Oh right, okay.
So make sure that you've got, so pull it up and then pull it right back. So there you've got some chain there to attach your clasp to, and then if you stick that down, that sort of does stick really firmly, and then there you then start to do your joining of the two together. But as I say, I haven't stuck that down. And then just get both of the chain links that you've cut, and then just get your 0.4 wire, and I obviously use the pearls as well, and then just attach the wire. Pop on, I think I put 4 on, did I 2? No, I put 2 on. So attach the wire at the end there first. So pop it through one side and then the other. And use 0.4 because it's quite easy and it doesn't show too much as well once you've actually joined it together. And then just pop it through. Make sure you've got the right side actually, which I hadn't, because you've got a seam on the other side, so you don't really want to show that seam. So if I just pull that now.
I'm just going to bring that for your reference.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh no, this I'm doing this for.
Oh, it is this one?
Yeah, it's the necklace
Well, I thought
there.
that originally, and then I thought it mustn't be that one. I must have listened
because
wrong.
this has got the 2 strands. So once you've actually joined your wire, and obviously because of time I'm not going to do it all, but if we pop that under there, careful your wire doesn't get tangled. And the thing is, using 0.4 with pearls, you never know what the so if we put that like that, and then we're going to pop that bottom bit down through the bottom chain. So all you're doing is attaching the top chain to the bottom chain, like so. It's not something you can do very quickly, but it just gives you an idea of how you actually do it. So I'll pull that up. There we go. And then pop a pearl in the middle then, obviously, and then take it back up under the top section. I think you can see where this is going once you actually get it started, but it's a bit fiddly to begin with because you've got to make sure that you've got your ends. And then just that tends to pull together then. Okay, and then you can just add your pearl, pop your pearl on there, take the wire back down through the bottom chain, and then put on, once you've got your pearl on, which I can cut. Sheila, have I got time to sort of cut one off and share? Or?
Yeah, of course you have, my love.
Okie dokie. So if we take a pearl, pop the pearl on. Now this has got quite a generous hole, these pearls, but
well,
I think
that
it's
wire
a little
usually
bit
does
more,
go. Well,
yeah,
you're
it's
using a
little bit
0.4 or
0.25.
0.25.
So if you sit that then, once you've got your pearl in, you know, and then pop that thread back down through the bottom chain, which have to pull the leatherette through. I will get there in a minute. It's just, there we go. Okay, so if I pull that now up from the bottom, you have to have a bit of patience, but once you actually get it going, then you're okay. And then just pull that. No, I've put it through the wrong one. Ignore that. It's got to go through the same. It's got to go through the same. Hang on, there we go. It's got to go through that one there. So you're not showing lots of wire. This is a bit thin. You probably can use 0.6 actually to probably go through with 0.6, but so as you can see now, that now is attached, and then just pop on some more of the quartzite. 2. I only did 2 because if you put any more on, then you're going to make the gap between the 2 pieces of the chain wider. So I don't think you need any more width. So then just push up your 2 quartzite and then hold it, and then pop it in the top section of the chain again. So you can see we're going up and then down. Okay. So As you can see now, that's sitting. Ignore the end bits, because there we go. And then just pop another pearl on again. And this is really how you go until you get to the very end. But as I say, don't forget to stick your ends down first, because... So we've popped another pearl on there. And then you just carry on doing that all the way along. Your pearl, your 2 quartzites, taking it to the top and the bottom, and then just carry on until you've got to the very end.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Here's the,
just a little
seen
bit tedious when you're trying to show it, because it's something that you have to concentrate on and sort of get the wire through.
So if you would love to have a go at this, then do follow Sheila's wonderful instructions. We are going to go... No, you did. It was brilliant. Now, I don't know about you, but...
Wall of Fame. No.
I was going to build up to it. You just...
Sorry, I thought we were going to the Wall
I was going to serve you an ace there. You just...
I thought we've run out of time. We've run out of time.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's do it. Come on.
Sorry. I'll try and keep awake.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm all right now.
It's because I've had no sleep.
Seriously?
You're brilliant. Continue with your brilliantness.
Oh, I've got 3, yeah. Oh,
Did you not want
can
three?
you
Do
just
you want me
guide
to
me
have them?
today? Can you
I
just
can have
guide
3
me
if you
through?
want. Do you want me to have 3?
Alright.
You're all right.
That's number 436. That's beautiful, that is. I love those drops like that. And that's just a cluster of gemstones, isn't it? Which is beautiful. And this is from Karen Atkinson, and Karen lives in West Sussex. Hello to everyone at JM Towers. Please find attached my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. A rose quartz plated copper necklace with rose quartz and black onyx cluster drops, made from a matrix box from JM. Good luck to everyone, but I need a win.
He needs a win.
Karen. That's lovely. Beautiful. Love it.
Number 436, and I've got number 439. This is
beautiful,
amazing.
isn't it?
I thought it was
Gorgeous.
maybe crochet, but it's not. It's micro macrame.
It's micro macrame, isn't it? I wish I could do that.
I know, amazing. Rose McKenna from Accrington has made this wonderful piece, and Rose writes, "Hi all at JewelleryMaker. This is my entry for the WOF. It's a micro macrame necklace of Jasper Cabochon, JewelleryMaker spacer beads and S-long cord. Did this with the help of YouTube, enjoying all the shows. But please, can we have more de Bruges and macrame? Definitely, I'd say,
That's
Rose.
gorgeous. I love the colours in that. Isn't it vibrant? And
Yeah.
What's on the bottom there? Is it?
No, she said it's Jasper.
Ah, because it looks it looks a bit as though it's sort of set in resin a little bit, doesn't it? I think it's
gorgeous.
the picture, isn't it? But it's beautiful.
It goes really well with the
Absolutely
colours.
gorgeous, yeah,
Number
stunning.
439 is
Love
absolutely
that.
beauts.
Very colour pop.
Yeah. Oh, very colourful.
And this is number 437. Oh, that's lovely as well, isn't it? And that's got one of our, I think it's from us anyway. One of our
findings.
One of our, yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? And this is from Ronnie?
Veronica Olcott.
Oh, we hang Veronica, but she's saying
Ronnie,
our
like the
Ronnie.
Ronettes.
That's gorgeous. And Ronnie says, "Good morning, all in the studio. Here is my entry into the Wall of Fame. It's pearl with a lovely stripe effect, blue hematite faceted clear quartz rondelles and square jump ring spacers. Sterling silver findings, all from JM, of course, with a pendant from my stash. I have had many compliments when I wear this, and people think it's a very expensive piece. Little do they realise the fantastic bargains you offer." And that's from Veronica in Merseyside. Thanks, Veronica. That's gorgeous.
You
Well
should have done it like that.
I should have done that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Should have done.
I've got number 440. And this is from Marie. You're brilliant today, I just want to tell you that. Here is my Wall of Famousness entry. She's trying to trip my tongue up with her words there.
Well, that's easy to do, isn't it, really?
Yeah. These are a pair of wire-wrapped gemstone rings. The 2 lovely gemstones are wrapped with 0.8 silver-coloured wire. I have to admit to not being totally sure what the gemstones are, as they came in a big JM bead scoop. But the wire is all from JewelleryMaker. There is not a great deal more to say about these. Good luck. Marie, you're making me laugh as well. Anyway, there's nothing else to say. Oh dear. Good luck to the other Wall of Famers. Thank you, as always, for the great deals and the entertainment. Bye for now. Love, Marie. Big kiss to you, Marie. You're number 440.
And this is number
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it?
438. It's just beautiful, isn't it? You've got the little leaves and everything in there. It's gorgeous.
Gorge.
And this is from Pamela in Wolverhampton. Pamela, there you go. And Pamela says, hi all, here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A bridal hair comb made using amethyst and ametrine beads, kite-shaped pearls and cultured pearl silver plated wire. And the hair comb all from JM. The rest is from my stash. Keep up the good work. That's from Pamela. That's beautiful.
Pamela.
Well done. Yeah, well done. I love to see the bridal pieces.
Oh,
I like to see all the
gorgeous.
pieces, but it is nice when you see gorgeous.
Pieces that you might have inspired.
Well, no, it's just, you know, it's nice to see different people's take on different things.
Oh, the things that you do. Yeah.
It's like when, you know, you have the workshops, when all of us have workshops, and you actually see the different creations that everybody actually makes.
Yeah,
and
when
yet
they
you're
come
all
to
doing
bloom.
the same. Yeah, they come from the same techniques, and it's amazing how many we keep still doing differently, really. So
It's
well
nice.
done,
It's very
everybody.
refreshing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well done.
Talking about refreshing, you can go up and have a quick refreshment. Not too long, mind, because we'll be back very, very soon. Coming up after the break, we have got so much gorgeousness for you, including this beautiful Lapis lazuli chain. I'm definitely excited about this. So Egyptian, it hurts. We'll be back.
Book now to take part in the Gemporia experience. Take a behind-the-scenes tour of the TV studios, meet the presenters and learn about gemstones and jewellery. The price of £169 includes an overnight stay at the picturesque White Swan Hotel, a buffet lunch, refreshments, a £20 gift voucher towards your evening meal and a free glass of bubbly.
It's terrific. Hannah is so knowledgeable, the gemologist, and as I said, I've learnt loads, and I would highly recommend it to anybody.
Very good value, very well put together, and yes, go for it.
Dates are limited, so call or email us now for an experience you'll never forget. Download the JewelleryMaker app today. You can watch our JewelleryMaker shows live, view all the details of the item that is currently on air, as well as browsing all the items from today's show. You can also minimize the video or switch to use as a companion app. Get the JewelleryMaker app today and boost your viewing experience.
We here at JewelleryMaker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with JewelleryMaker FIFO reviews.
This is an important announcement to all our Freeview customers. From July 28th, JewelleryMaker will be moving to Channel 76. You'll be able to watch us between 8 AM and 12 PM, so make sure you retune your TV and join us on our new Freeview home. Sarah Elvin brings you her DVD, Friendship Bracelets. This fantastic DVD is filled with excellent techniques to create the perfect friendship bracelet. This includes the chevron style bracelet, the knitted style bracelet and the crisscross bracelet. Friendships are forever, and so are bracelets. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
This family-run business effectively creates a brand new washing machine every 1 to 2 weeks. And what happens is they take a steel and they push that steel 10 meters down into the soil. And at the end of the pole, you can see the father there, at the end of the pole he's got the hose, and the hose is circulating the soil within the drum that they've created. And over a week or so, that's going to be pushing all the soil through the net in the vain hope of finding a few pieces of beautiful amber.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
beautiful lapis lazuli, natural lapis lazuli. One of my all-time favourites. Lapis lazuli is, well, actually in the fashion industry they say lapis blue. They're actually referring to this gemstone. It's the deepest, darkest night lit up by tiny pyrite stars. And those inclusions of pyrite, those little flicks of gold, are totally and utterly natural. This is a gemstone that looks outstanding with turquoise and was used very much so in ancient Egypt. Cleopatra had, according to rumour, lots of lapis lazuli. There was lapis lazuli found in Tutankhamun's tomb. This is a gemstone of massive importance. In fact, turquoise and lapis were valued higher than gold to the Egyptians. And it's a gemstone. I mean, look at this strand. Vincent van Gogh's Starry Nights. It just gives you, it's got depth, it's got power. It's a fantastic strand. I love this. Now, we do have chains like this. This strand, I think, is the best out of all of the ones that we've got. And that is a bit of a statement, because we've got loads of lovely ones. The turquoise one is lush. If you can, get the turquoise one. Have we still got the turquoise one in stock, or did it sell out? Probably sold out, didn't it? I'm not sure. Have a look on the website. But if you could put this and the turquoise one together, it would look amazing. Maybe put a cross on the bottom. Looks a bit like rosary beads, perhaps, then. Or going over the head straight away and just fastening here and having the two dangles. So it goes over the head and just fastens that. This is lovely. Spectacle chain, gorgeous, very fancy one indeed. You get a metre. Now I want to draw your attention to the fact that these are all individually wrapped. And they're wrap loops, not just an eye loop, they're wrap loops. That takes longer. And it's in sterling silver and gold, 9 carat gold. Thick, 9 carat gold over solid sterling silver. IDU D62 is your item code. You're already all it says. Ian Cheshire's got it. Celia, Sue, Veronica, D, Joe. Look, everybody's getting this. You're going to have to be quick. How many do we have, Dion? Is it brand spanking new? Brand new. Less than 100. This will sell out today. Natural, not enhanced in any way. Lapis lazuli. Beautiful lapis lazuli. It's a blue all of its own. 0800 644 655 on the phone lines. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com. That, it's not your price. £11.95. Even if you sold it as it is, you could make profit from this, couldn't you? If you just put a little clasp on it, and it would only take a little clasp. Couldn't you make a massive profit out of this? You can make so many bracelets out of this. You can cut it and put it into earrings. I'm scared of doing that. It's always bracelets or necklaces for me because I'm a massive anklet. Yes, Oliver. I do like an anklet. I do like it. Your missus would look well nice in an anklet with them little slender ankles, wouldn't she, Oliver? Beautiful eyes. You did marry her for her ankles and her ability to make you chicken soup when you're ill. IDUD6. Does she make a good chicken soup, Oliver? She's incredible in the kitchen. I'm glad you said kitchen. £11.95. 0800 644 655. Well, Gossip, can I just, talking about food, everybody, can I just tell you? I'm slapping it out there. It's on the table like a wet fish. Wait there, because Dion, just wait a minute, Dion. Yes, Dion for breakfast. She has very curious breakfast choices. The other day, she was eating crisps in a chocolate bar. Today, sweet chili chicken noodles for breakfast. What did I have for breakfast on the flight in Australia? I didn't eat it because It was Singapore Airlines. Yeah, they give you something a bit weird, yeah. What's Michelin star? Is it? Oh, it is good, but not for breakfast. I do love the food. Yeah, you do have noodles for breakfast, that's true. Well, when I stopped in Singapore, they're eating pig's cheeks and duck's livers. Pig's cheek I would eat, but not a duck's liver. Noodles for breakfast, is that all right? I don't know. Chili? Chili, yeah, I'm not sure. Sweet chili. Chicken noodles, not sure. I'm a bit funny with breakfast, actually. It is a step up from that maize snack of the monster variety that she usually eats. Dorothy, you've got yours. What curious things are you eating? Hey, it's summer holidays. You can eat what you like. I got good cereal in, which is not the cereal that you want your kids to go to school by. It's the cereal that you don't want them to eat because it's the holidays. I let Max have some this morning because he was going off. So he had something that rhymes with brave, because he's obsessed with them. Oh. Little pillows with chocolate inside. Not Bucky Harms. Vonnie, hello Von, says, I don't know her, but I just thought, sounds good, doesn't it? Hiya Von. All right Von. James Studio, temptation is a wicked thing. I had to buy this. It's fab. Love to you both, Vonnie and Exeter. Mwah. Thanks, Von. Anne says he's got it, has she? Of course she has. Thank you, lovely people. I've got my 2. I already have it, but I can't part with it. Now I have 3. Lol. I love Cersei for that. Mark, Sir Mark of Bark. So it is actually him. Sir Mark of Oxfordshire, guest designer, says, good morning, team. Jenny, I heart Jenny. No, I heart you. Oh, I heart you too. Maybe we should get married. Too late for you, actually. You're already married. Hope to catch up with you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I've already mentioned you today. Stacey is apparently Dion's kind of girl. I had mini cheesecake for breakfast. Random but yummy. The girls had ice lollies. Great show. That's fine, because that's like squash, but frozen. I'm just not sure about your breakfast choices, Dion, but your body is looking hot. If I ate stuff like you, it wouldn't work for me. It works for you, so just continue on. I feel like it's not fair, but I'm going to say nothing. Literally nothing. Now, I'm going to give to you. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, I like these. Abalone pow shell. They're little kites. I don't know why we're laughing at each other. You know, we haven't seen anyone for a while and things that aren't funny whatsoever are suddenly funny. Like excited children when they talk to each other and they say words and then just laugh. Yeah, they do. Like bottom.
These are gorgeous, aren't they?
They're lush.
You could actually put them onto some backing fabric and have the points all coming, so you've almost like got a... If you put them into it on the flat there, Jenny, and actually sit them next to each other, they'll form a lovely pendant shape.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Are they drill hold? No, but you could put them like soutache,
and then soutache or some backing fabric, and then you can put the soutache around them, or put some gemstones around them, sew some gemstones on. Do a little bit of wire wrapping just on the very tip if you want to.
They're so ornate.
They're gorgeous. They're very, very Art Deco, aren't they?
Do you know what I was just about to say? Have you seen the film? Who hasn't seen the film Titanic?
Yes.
You know when she takes out the hair slide?
Yes.
When Jack's painting
yes,
her?
Yes.
And every girl goes, all the boys are going, oh, she's naked. But all the girls are going, oh, I love that hair slide.
I know, yes.
You know, we're all doing it. Isn't it true?
Yes, it's very true.
There you are. Of course you are, Oliver. Now. They're all going, oh! Look at that. Oh, every girl, I think, that watched that wanted that hair slide. And it reminds me of that.
It does.
She had a butterfly.
You're
and it was all,
right.
I think it was power shut, but it's beautiful.
You're absolutely
really beautiful.
Right.
Whoever did the costume design, well done. We're still remembering it now. Now you'll have a look at the little squares of actual power shell. Do you know, you have to free dive in New Zealand to get power shell. I think they should send me to do it. They never have. I'm not much of a diver. I haven't asked, no. But, you know, oh, yeah, I suppose you don't ask, you don't get. Although after what happened to that surfer, maybe I won't go free diving nowhere. Look at that. I think these are beautiful. I've not seen these, Dion. Have we had them for long, my love? They've only been on once. And this is probably the last time because we don't have loads of them because you went mad for them before. Now on the other side, if we flip reverse it, who sang that? You've got, who was it? Blazing Squad. Do you know how Cassie said it though? Blazing Squad. See you at the crossroads, crossroads. Oh. And he went out with Jodie Marsh, didn't he? Bless him. Look at this. Oh, they look nice like this actually as well, Sheila.
Yeah.
That way round.
Yeah.
You could do it either. That's a lovely. That'd be gorgeous in a crown.
They are
Wouldn't
beautiful.
I love these. Now they're not drill holed. I think that actually can give you an advantage.
Well, it gives you more. You can, as I say, they look gorgeous round soutache. Absolutely gorgeous.
And you can put it onto the backing belt, things like that, can't you?
You could actually make some lovely wire pendants as well with.
EYP063 is your item code. Abalone Power Shell Kites. These are 20 by 30 and they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're only $9.95. You've got to grab them now. They'd make beautiful brooches.
They would, yeah.
Such pretty brooches. Look at them. I love these.
Well, we do have the brooch pins, don't we? So ideal for those.
Ollie's saying we could attach these to the hair clips of the first kit.
You could indeed, absolutely. Well done, Ollie. Yeah.
He is good. He comes out with them now and then.
He does. He
does.
And then. And I think some people, because they haven't got a holes, are frightened to use them. And I think if you sort of make sure that you, when you actually make your frame for your pendant, your cabochon, just measure it first and then make sort of a case around it with 2 pieces of wire and do your wire in between, and then actually keep measuring it against your cabochon, and then when you feel it's the right size, just take the wire around the back that you've got left, and then that actually attaches it to your wire frame.
I'm just trying to hold it to show you how gorgeous they look together. The colours are amazing. Aren't they beautiful? I love this. Muriel, you've got yours. Elizabeth, you've got yours. Veronica. Angela's got 2. Maureen's got 2. Susan from Rhonda. Collector, you've got yours. Sylvia, Susan, Carola, Wendy. Loads of you there. It is so lovely to have your company. Please don't forget to send us in a text today. We do miss you if you don't. We want all your gossip. What are you eating for breakfast? Is it as weird as what Dion eats for her breakfast?
I want to know where everybody is, what holiday destination they're at.
Are you going on holiday, my darling?
I am going in October, but I'm going to Brighton on Saturday.
You were going to Brighton?
For 3 days with my granddaughter.
How lovely.
So
oh, it's just you and Jessie, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it's because of the author.
Yes. Oh, well done.
I do remember what you said to me.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the author that she liked?
I can't remember, but she's a blog. I think she blogs, and she wrote a book about blogging.
Oh.
And so Jessie wanted to go. Is that right? That's it. That's it.
Oh, look at you, darling. Who is it, darling? Who, darling? Zoella. And she wants to go.
And she wanted to go because she lives in Brighton.
Oh, Brighton's lovely.
And I haven't been to Brighton since I was a very young child. So I'm really looking forward to going to the special chocolate shop.
Oh yes.
And to the shopping, the lanes.
The little
if there's anybody out there
Brighton
that lives in Brighton that could give me some tips, maybe on good restaurants.
Oh, listen, there are so many.
Pier, and we have a sea view room, so I am so looking forward to that.
Yes, Jamie Oliver's is there, isn't it? You must go there. Isn't it on the pier, his? And he does the show from there. Yeah, you've got to go there. No, it's not that expensive.
Is it not?
Good. No. Other chefs are available.
Of course. Oh, I didn't know that. There you go. You see, because it's good to know because you save time then, don't you?
Yeah.
Looking around and
definitely. My mum, you can't mention Brighton without her going, Brighton Beach, I was there with the mods.
Oh,
every
mind
time.
you, yeah.
Quadrophenia. Now, I'm going to go over here. My mum does that. My brother and sister were born in Brighton. My mum did the old mod V rockers and never left. Now, well, she did leave eventually when she had me. Now, these are so cute, little teardrops. Have a look. These are going to be amazing in a cluster. I really like these because I think these would be perfect for a cluster ring. Drip, drip, drop, little April showers. Have a look at it. What would you use these for? Would you use these in a tiara, Sheila?
They would look lovely, actually, wouldn't they? Teardrop. Or even if you're having, you know, you make one of the chains that, I mean, to be honest, when you make a necklace, you can put it in your hair anyway. Even, you know, if it's a chain necklace, you can wear it on the front.
Oh, everyone's doing that.
Yeah, now. But they would be lovely as drops, wouldn't they, from a tiara or a chain, you know, that you wear around the front of your, like a 1920s look. They would be gorgeous.
Flappergill style, you could do the fringing.
Yeah.
It's just been Eid, hasn't it? And all of the beautiful headpieces with the fringing. Oh my gosh, amazing. Love. All of that stuff. And if you're making jingly jangly bracelets,
even just one of those with maybe a pearl on the top or your birth gemstone or whoever you're making it for, as just a charm on maybe a 3-strand chain bracelet.
I love these. Yeah, just a drop on a pen.
Just a drop on a little
detail.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you get 10 of these all together. FSR, I don't think there was 10 on your picture. FSR, oh there are, I can't count. It's that they look so, do you know what, it's, when I haven't been in here for ages, I forgot how bright it was. I actually can't see anything. You've got 10, they are all solid sterling silver. They're going to add that little bit of finesse to your jewellery.
Sophistication, and yes, exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
Really classy, not too very delicate
Understated.
Look. But they are statements, I think, when you've got any chain as a bracelet and then you drop just a little something off it.
Just a little bit of detail, a little bit of frosting.
Yeah.
0800 644 655 is your item code. FSR F40. 0800, that is the telephone number, not your item code. What am I talking about? £8.95, is that all they are? They're less than £1 each. They're popular. They're very popular. Very, very popular. They're solid sterling silver. Alison, you've got yours. Susan of Ronda, you've got yours. Don't forget that 1 PMP. If you've already bought with us today, £2.95 is your PMP, and that's all you pay all day long. It doesn't matter how much you put in your basket. Joe's got something to say. Joanne's got something to say. No, my dear. I think the talented Misdemeanor Elliot told us to put our thing down, flip it, and oh yes, she did. She did. It was Missy Elliott, wasn't it? She was the first one with. Yeah. If you work it. Oh, you're all going. No one knew what she was saying. Oh, it's reversed. It's the yes, of course. Yes, the irony of it. £8.95. Veronica says, "Hi Jenny and Sheila." Hi Veronica. Great show. I am off to Canada for 3 weeks holiday. Oh. Was going for yes, that is helpful. Thank you, because I can't see anything. Although that's quite bright over there. No, it's not. I can't see. Was going for a 25th wedding anniversary, but I had to wait for 35th wedding anniversary this year. Oh, I had such a wonderful time. I love Canada. I love it.
Oh, that'll be wonderful, won't it?
It will. Oh. Don't run over the Canada geese, because they are. If they go in front of your car, you have to stop. It's not like things in this country.
No.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed. You get arrested. You're not allowed to shoo them away. You just have to let them do their thing. Whatever they want to do.
Remember my son went to America when he was about, I don't know, 24, just after he'd finished university, to a friend over there, and he said what was amazing. He said, I was actually sat in a hot tub, he said, with a beer, he said, looking at all the wild animals, and he said it was just amazing.
Amazing. Of course, Canada being North America, so it does tie in with that. Canada, amazing. I used to work in Mississauga in Toronto.
Did you?
Love it. Love it. Love, love, love it. £8.95. Give my love to the Canadians, won't you?
You're a travelled girl, aren't you?
Is this my mate, Leanne? Mia and Chloe. Oh, God. Mia and Chloe spent 30 minutes trying to pump up Mia's bike tyres. They then realised they had to take the caps off. What the hell did we breed? They're such a pair of goons. This is Mia this morning, was going to cycle to the yard with our Chloe, who I talk about all the time. So That's what's happened. Because Mia's bike's got not flat tyres, and I went to the shop the other day. Didn't realise it's flat. So this cycling thing's really hard. I was like, Mia, this bike's killing me. She's like, Mummy, the tyres are completely flat. So yeah, that's what's happened. They were pumping up a bike with no. Well, do you know what she did the other day? You know how Mia's so clumsy, like her old ma. She had a hole in her trousers, and I said to her, I'm not buying you some new ones. I told you not to ride your horse in your school trousers, so I'm not buying you some new ones. You have to go to school like that. So she went up to her teacher and said, can I have a needle and thread, please? Thought she'd sewed her thing up. She'd sewed her trousers to her knickers, and I had to walk around like that all day. Couldn't go to the toilet or anything. She sewed herself in. 895, text us in. Thanks for that, Leanne Brand, my friend there. These would look great on the end of an extender chain. Fantastic show. Thank you, Helen. These would look amazing on the extender chain because you'd have that detail there, wouldn't you? Really pretty. What are your kids doing that's ridiculous? Please text in. Are they safe, Mia and Chloe, out there on that journey down the hill? What could happen to her? I don't know. Now, I've got something amazing in box 6, apparently. What is it, Dion? Which, to my right or my left, my love? To my right. You went all Scottish on me then. Well, why didn't you give me this when I had those little drops? I could have put them on. Oh, I'm going to have to take this home. Hey, I've got this on. Do you know, I borrowed this from the studio about 4 months ago. It it goes in the shower with me. I've got it on. What a coincidence. I'm going to give I wasn't hiding. No, I was just showing you the actual chain. Well, I was hiding it because the guest designer that did it might recognise it and go, hang on a minute, that's my jewellery. Never mind about this. Nothing happened. Now, I borrowed it about 4 months ago. I'll give it back when someone else needs it, Dion. Thank you. Shut up, Dion, or I'll tell everyone about some of your other secrets. Now, I'll make some up, all right? Scandalous. Right, you've got here solid sterling silver curb chain. Now, I've got to tell you that I've been wearing mine for ages. You know that I'm not a delicate lily lightfoot. I'm not. I'm heavy-handed, I'm clumsy, I do all sorts of stuff, and it's really strong. Now it's a standard length, but it has got an extender chain on it, which I really love. And it makes it so much easier to put on, the fact that you've got the extender chain on there as well. It's a necklace already, so it's not just a chain, it's got the clasp, the lot. All you've got to do is pop on a little pendant, maybe it's some of those little drops that we just saw. It could be anything. It's an interchangeable pendant that you could put on there. Anything that you fancy popping on there, you can put on there. I was just trying to find like a pendanty thing, but alas, I've not got. Oh, where have I? No. Or what are these little wigglers? Yeah, you could put one of these on. That'd be quite snazzy, wouldn't you? Sterling silver too, coming up a little bit later. And you could put a little drop, yeah, on the end of that one. Sterling silver all the way through. And when you go and you buy solid sterling silver, you know, think about how much people are paying in the likes of Pandora, Links of London, Thomas Sabo. You know, you think about that, you think they are high street jewellers, but people are starting to pay a little bit more for jewellery now, aren't they? I think they are. We're getting more into it. We're spending a bit more money on ourselves again. And so you've got to think about the fact that if you are giving your clients and customers solid sterling silver, think about the fact that I think they're going to be more interested in spending their money on something that is worth it, like silver, because you spend your money on something that's going to last forever. You spend your money on something that you could give as a gift, and it will be regarded higher than something that isn't sterling silver or real gold, don't you think? Make sure you're on the phone lines for this one really quickly. 0800 644 655. EIWI26 is your item code. Yo, Sandra, you've got yours. Leslie's got 3. Collector, you've got 3. Anne's got 3. Loads of your multiple. How much are you going to do this for then? Right, you walk into a jeweller. In fact, Dion, as though you were my glamorous assistant Debbie McGee, please go into the search engine and see how much a sterling silver chain in the, you know, the high street jewellers that people, you know, it's on most high streets, begins with H. Not Harrods, darling, or Selfridges, or, quick, give me another bit, or Harvey Nicks, not those. Begins with H, and if it rhymed with a dog, it would be a Spaniels. Yeah, that one. I like Spaniels, beginning with H. Yes. Those are 2 words I never thought I'd say today. I like Spaniels. That's 3 words. £7.95. EIWI26 is your item. Can you see it? It's in dollars because you're on the search engine of the American. Yes. You need to go .co.uk, love. You need to sort your life out there. Bridget's got 2. Alison's got 2. Jenny, it's a good name. 3 for you. Julia for Wexford, you've got 3. Is it Rexford or Wexford? Because when I say Wexford, I sound like, I feel a bit like Jonathan Ross. Wexford. I live in Wexford. No? £7.95. Please text us in. Should Kerry have her rainbow hair? It's a big debate. We're not sure. Is your child as stupid as mine? I've been trying to pump her bike up with the cap still on the tyre, her and Chloe. Such a pair of goofs. £7.95, 0800 644 655. Shall I tell you a little secret? My cats had kittens. There's 4 of them and they are too cute. I am giving them. Yes, I won't sell them, I'll give them away, but I'm becoming quite attached to those little rascals. I won't lie to you, they opened their eyes for the first time yesterday. One of them's only opened one eye. I think it's mocking me, so I like it. I want to keep that one. The left one if I'm looking at it, so it's right. Could call it Left Eye Lopez, couldn't I? Susan from Rhonda says, hi Jenny and Linda, although you might mean Sheila. Great show. Again. Just give up. Call yourself whatever.
It's always been the same, isn't it?
Yeah, you're in the wrong place, we can't see you there.
Linda's got short hair, I've got longer hair. We are cousins, but...
You are cousins, but yeah,
but
you're not the same person.
No, it's funny, isn't it, how
You're man. You are. Well, you have
thank
completely.
you anyway,
Yes, you do.
and
Have,
hi,
yeah.
Susan.
We knew who you meant. Don't worry. Great show. I mean, I get called Carol all the time. Just waved up now. Oh. Just waved up my eldest daughter for 2 weeks in Cambodia.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in your bonkers world.
Would you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. There's a lot of wine.
To make a series. Yeah.
Actually, I said this with the lady Leanne. Oh, you call her a lady. Leanne, who just texted in. It's like me and her combined. Something's always happening. She is perhaps the unluckiest person I've ever met in my actual life. Like literally. If something bad's going to happen, just loads of stuff. In my actual life. Not my make-believe life, yeah. She is. And things happen to us all the time. I've probably got so many stories to see. So she's going to Cambodia to spend time with her sister who's teaching there. Susan, that's so lovely. Get out there as well. What are you doing waiting here? Get out there as well, Susan. Wish her lots of luck from us. Hope she has the time of her life. Yeah. Now, those look like they've sold out and gone. So, what I'm going to give to you, Dion, I think I'm going to do these. What? But hang on a minute. They're not slideys, no. You wanted me to do the slideys? They're 3 holes. I can do those, thank you, because I like these. Thank you. Now have a look. Continue, she said. You defy your... You've got your posh roots coming out there. And remember, around here, everyone thinks you're street, Dion. You're not street. Told you. Told you you're Avenue. She is Avenue. She gave it all the, yeah, I'm so street, yeah, this, that and the other, come to my R&B nights. She went to private school, didn't she? Totally ruins it. Totally ruins it. Sorry, Dion. Sorry, Dion. I'll come to your R&B nights because I'm more street than you. Now.
Dion went to the same school as Sarah.
She did, yes.
Yeah.
In fact, she's Crescent. Yes, she went to the same school as Sheila's daughter.
She did,
It was
yeah.
also quite posh. You're all posh. There we go. There we go. Dion. You're crescent, actually.
Thank you.
It's a good thing, Dion. There we go. Stop talking about... We're totally ruining her reputation. Plus, Cass doesn't know. She'll totally disown her.
3. Oh, wow.
Cass ain't talking to you. She's not what you thought she thought. Yeah, you can't... Ollie went, I'm more street than all of you. I went to a grammar school. Gosh, you're not. They always put grammar schools in bad areas. That's the same in Cheltenham. Worst area it could possibly be in. You did not get mugged every day, shut up. Look at these. Right, now. Have a look at this. Ollie and Dion are having a street off in there. I'm more street than you. Well, I'm just farmhouse, like the pizza. Now, I'm what, sorry? Country home. I thought you called me crumpet. I was going to, thanks, that's a compliment. No. Debbie from Gloucestershire says, I sound posh, but I switched to a local accent to suit. That's what I do, Debbie, so that people don't feel inferior to us. All right, my babbers, Debbie, I know, we're from the same shire. I got your back, kid, I know it. I know it. You've got to change your accent. You've got to be like one of everybody. No. I don't know where this conversation's going. Now, you've got, I don't know where it started. It was Dion trying to talk to me. She talked to me in a posh manner. So these have got the 3 holes, but then they go into, right, so how do we work this, Sheila? Because you've got the 3 holes here in the T, and it's got 1 hole here. So would we do a 3-piece that graduates into a 1?
Because I was just about to say you could do a 3-piece, then going down to a 2, and then going up to maybe 1 with some chain. So you'd have a graduated, sort of bringing it down quite a lot halfway down, and then graduating it to 3. 3 to 2 to 1, and then taking maybe some 3 layers of chain to go back on a jump ring to the other end of the necklace finding.
I love that. You could do like a an army medal kind of thing as well.
Well, you could, yeah. I mean, you could have a little brooch with it as well. I mean, you know, that you could put onto your lapel. You have to think sometimes really outside the box, and let your imagination sort of, because sometimes some of the things that are necklace findings you can use for so many different things now, as I'm going to show you in the next kit.
You can attach tassels. There's so much you can do. What's the missing letter, please, Dion? It's a T. QTRF87. Now, these are solid sterling silver, really chunky, gorgeous silver, and they're only £10.95. You do get that 30-day money-back guarantee. 0800 644 655 is the number to be calling. Make sure you're quick. Make sure you're quick with these. Pick it up, pick it up. And you've got that, do you know... Oh yeah, that is part of my... I've just forgotten how to do my job. Totally forgotten everything, Oliver. He's having to say stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how to do that. I was too busy looking at this hot milk that that Kaz is... I bet you Janet Street Porter wouldn't have tea like this. Let me show you. Hot milk.
Her Cass, mine's lovely. Where is she? She's gone.
I'm going to show you.
You've only been brave now.
It is a step up from the fruit tea with milk that Amelia did.
You're being brave now because she's not here.
I am. Let me taste it. A little bit longer with the tea bag. Yeah.
Mine's just right, actually.
She's gonna throw it at me next time. I'm walking. Another part of my job. Now we're ready for the next kit. A big colour pot.
It's a boutique collection. To be fair.
Oh, sorry, it's not a kit. It's a boutique collection. I stand corrected.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Okay. So boutique collection. All right then. Explain the difference between a kit and a boutique collection for me, please.
A kit is where you get all your sort of your beading thread and your findings and things. A boutique is when Linda and I can put a combination of different gemstones together, and like we have here, we have a collection of findings and something a little bit different.
Do these come
and
with
we
as
can
well?
use wire. Yeah.
Or did you make them out of them?
Yeah, I made that out of those.
Right, okay.
So yeah, so that's the difference. The kit's normally got like the beading thread and the findings as well, whereas with the boutique we can add wire and various different things. So because a lot of us we do build up our
we have a
findings.
stash already.
We have a stash, don't we? So, but in this case, it's a combination of a bit of a kit, but a boutique collection, because it's a little bit different. It's a little.
I like that wiggle. I love that. This is very carnival jewellery, isn't it? I want to hear steel drums.
Yeah.
I want to hear, oh, you're going down the cocktail route. I was in the middle of a carnival.
Cocktail hour.
Right, sorry. I was thinking Notting Hill Carnival.
Well, yeah, you can have your cocktail
All
there
these
as well.
wonderful colours and foods and...
I had the most. Have I got time to just say about a cocktail I had on
Please
Saturday?
do. Please tell me.
It was... Well,
what was it called?
Well,
was
it was
it
a
rude?
last-minute thing. I went out with Sarah and Steve because Jack, who's gone on this walk with Steve and Tom and that. So anyway, so Sarah said, "Would you like to come?" Mum says, "Yes, lovely." So we went to a certain place that we do, we go quite a lot.
You frequent?
Yes, and Steve says, "You've got to try this cocktail," and it was the best cocktail I have ever had. It was. I don't know what I should give out. I might get into trouble for giving out where we had it.
No, just tell me.
You
can't give me half a story,
okay,
Sheila.
It was a strawberry base with
strawberry daiquiri. Was it?
No.
Come on, tell me everything.
And it had got an Italian liqueur in it.
Amaretto?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. And then it's got another liqueur. I can't remember that. And then it had got some puree in it, strawberry puree. And then it had got. You know how you put the cream on top of coffee?
Yes.
So you've got the cream floating. Well, it had got the cream floating on the top, thick, with crushed biscuits on the top, and it was coated
like an alcoholic pudding.
Yeah, it was like a trifle, really, but a drink.
It was a strawberry cheesecake in a drink.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I had 3. I felt it was in the morning as well. I thought, I could get used to. I could have these all the time.
Oh, cocktails! Give me a daiquiri.
But that was the best
I had 3.
I have ever tasted. It was amazing. Anyway, back to but that's why I called it cocktail hour.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Well, I hadn't had the cocktail by then, but that's just
you were craving it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this jewellery. It's so colourful, it's fun, it's definitely vibrant, and that's what we want. And you know what? It's so great to have so many different variations of
really
gemstone colours.
Oh wow, look, it's quite citrusy, isn't it? It's got all the colours of what you would want on holiday, that gorgeous green,
neon green,
yellow, and the orange, and the browns, and the it's just
lovely.
I absolutely loved it, and the fluorite is to die for.
Well, I'm going to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you to that now because I'm.
We know
Mr.
Smith is watching. You waffle away, love.
It's mine, Mr. Smith.
It's mine, Mr. Smith.
It's mine. Well, it is today. Because fluorite, you get the picture of sort of quite purples and the lilacs, don't you? And but that is just gorgeous.
It is lush, isn't it?
Mermaidial. It is, yeah. And because, and as I always say, with a strand like this, just get 2 that you want to match up for your earrings, because you always want to make a pair of earrings normally, don't you? So,
I love them.
Just match up whatever pair you want for your earrings.
So you've got the fluorite in there, and you'll notice the golden fluorite.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that blue lights there.
Gorgeous.
Bluey green, isn't it?
It's like almost like an apatite.
It is, yeah, it is.
Really pretty. And you've got to notice how the colour goes from that light to that really deep and intense bleeding of dark blue, isn't it? Like an inky.
Like how the ocean goes, isn't it? You've got that lighter blue, then it goes a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, and that's just what that one is. And I think that would be great for making a feature pendant, wouldn't it?
That gold is incredible. I love this fluorite. I'd make prawn set rings out of this. I really like this strand. It's very special fluorite, is this. It might come home with me, I'm not going to lie. I love it. Now, you're also getting that fabulous, wow, colour pop green. Zesty lime green. I love this, like key lime pie green, isn't it?
It is, yes, it is, very much so.
And then you've got the yellow. That's how they says it round Barmina, yellow. And you've got fantastic orange. I mean, this is such a combination. You could use the
coral.
Yeah, fantastic. And then look at these. They're fab, aren't they? All those patterns. Absolutely wonderful. GRG C96 is your item code. Cocktail hour. Now that's not all you get, because I'm going to show you,
won't you?
that you get findings as well. So you have got a metre. Is it a metre? Is it?
No, it's about 18 inches. It's about half.
Let's have a look. I'll have a little look. I'll get Dion to look because my eyes aren't working. Here we go. Here's everything that you get. So you've got wonderful fire opal. You've got the toggle clasps, you've got the open jump rings, you've got the little seedy beadies. You have got, I'm just trying to find the 40 centimetres of chain. You have also got a metre. That's a metre, yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Of this studded suedette. I love it. They've had to stop bringing real suede in because I kept sniffing it. I love the smell of suede.
About suede as well.
Has he? I love the smell of it.
It's giving all his secrets away now, aren't
you? Are? You're spilling them all out on the table.
Beans.
Spill those beans. Absolutely fantastic. Look
and
at that.
With this leatherette, I mean, I had run out of time eventually because I made quite a lot this week, and but I just put those together just to show how you can have the different lengths of it. And you can, I did plan to just put an iron on the back, because if you pop a very cool iron on the back, it will just straighten out the...
Oh, you can iron them?
Well, yeah, only because it's wrapped round when you actually get it. If you cut it, I've got different sections here of different lengths, so you can have a staggered look of this. You can have different staggered looks, but to actually get it straight, if you turn it over, and then just with a coolish, you know, not obviously roasting hot, but and then if you put it on the back, then it'll straighten it. So you've got
so a cool iron is what we're saying.
A cool iron, yeah, and maybe put a tea towel on top of it, and then that will straighten out, because it's got a little bit of a curl to it. Because
if you're going to have to get your iron out for anything, let it not be for its general purpose.
And then I've staggered the different lengths of it over there, so that you can have it on a necklace. You can put some of the gemstones.
So this was to go on a necklace.
Yeah, that was to go on, to have that staggered feature piece on the bottom of your necklace.
Okay.
In a way that I'm going to show what to do with the necklace on the end there, but you could also use the cord in exactly the same. I
love that necklace on the end. It's so pretty.
In exactly the same way.
You also get 0.4 wire, 10 metres of that, and it's gold colour over the top of sterling silver and copper. GRG C96 cocktail hour. We all love one of those, don't we? A cocktail 3 hours if your name is Sheila. 0800 or me, I'm with her. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. All the W's. JewelleryMaker.com. £29.95. So all of this for under £30. Absolutely sensational value. Make sure you're quick if you're grabbing this, because we don't have loads. It is a boutique collection, so we do have limited stock. Coral's joined us. Is that you, Coral? Is that the bottom of Coral bent before me? No, whose bottom is that? Oh, it's Helena's. Sorry, Helena. £29.95. Not that it was not a compliment to have.
And I've put the opal on the end of this, because I love the burst of all the bright colours on this bracelet here. So I use the opal.
I love that bracelet.
Yeah, I use the opal because they are so gorgeous, and with the orange, it just gives it that burst of citrus, doesn't it?
It does. And you know what? With that colour. Everybody's wearing those colours at the moment. The bright colours are so in.
But even I think jewellery myself, I wear any, say towards the winter, if you're feeling a bit, you know, you're thinking, oh, I need to tune up.
You need a pep up.
If you put on your black dress and then you put on some bright jewellery like this, then I think it makes you feel so much better. And you also, people don't notice that you've got your black dress on again, because you've
agreed,
quite,
yes.
You know?
Yeah, you can take an old outfit and make it new with a bit of jewellery. Now you're going to give us a demonstration on this piece here.
I am with the, let me get one out so we can
with those
see
wonderful
it.
findings.
With the, which are these, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. They're like a little chandelier, aren't they, shape. So you don't have to, you can use them as the necklace, the necklace clasp as it's intended, but you can also use them in lots of other ways. So I used it as like a pendant. I have used it on the earrings as well. I made a pair of earrings with them, and then I'm going to show you how to use it with the pendant as well. Okay.
So where do we start?
Because you get chain in your
in the box.
in the box there. So all I've done is I've made, I knew that would drop off. So I've made different lengths of chain and just put the different lengths. Let me show you here. Look, you can see better down here, can't you? So I've done different lengths of the chain and just put a jump ring on the top. So as you can see there, I've already got them ready for you. So those are the different lengths of the chain with the jump ring on. And then I'm going to show you how these gorgeous fluorite are top drilled. So oh, hang on, let me move that over there because that's come in there. There we go. You can see those better now. Okay. And then this is your necklace clasp that I'm going to use as the main pendant section. And as I say, what I've done then is I've opened up the jump ring. I've closed it that tight now, there we go. So all you do is you pop on, there you go, there we go. So get the different lengths and just pop them onto the 3 holes that are in the middle. Whoops. Okay, so I've put one on there, which is the longer one, yeah? If you can see that there, bring that down a little bit because it's got caught on the end there. Let's open it up so it can sit properly. Not having much luck today, am I? There we go. So do that again.
You're right.
Do you think there's somebody looking down me and thinking, right, we'll give her a few problems today?
Yeah, maybe.
So there we go. So there's the end there going on that. Make sure that you open your jump ring more than I have actually, because, and then just close it up together. It is.
It's because you've got the round. You've got
Oh,
the round nose. That's what it is. There you
That's
go.
what it is. There we go.
It wasn't your ability.
No,
it
there
was
we
the
go. See how much
tools you were
easier it is
using.
when you use the right tool.
Yeah,
There we
exactly.
go.
What is it they say about a workman blaming his tools?
Blame his tools, yeah. So then put your other one in the middle section there. I mean, you can do it however you want, really. I've already got a jump ring on there as I prepared earlier. So, yeah, if you've got the right tools, it makes such a difference, doesn't it? It's just finding the little cut. There we go. So then pop that one in the middle. It's just so that when you actually sit them on there, they just stagger a little bit so you haven't got them all the same length. Do you know, I never have this trouble at home, you know. There we go. So that's 2 on there, and then we'll put the other 2 on. I'll probably put the 2 smaller sections in the middle, and then they'll fall quite nicely then. So if we just pop that on, I'm going to pop it on that link there because it's a bit difficult to get 2 of the. Just close that up a bit more. There we go. So there you can see that's starting to sort of be a cascade down. Then just pop the other one on now. I can hear them laughing at me. There we go. Open that final jump ring up. Pop that on the very last one. There we go. Would have been easier if I'd have put this on an earring clasp, wouldn't it, just to keep it. There we go. Do you know, I've had new glasses and they're obviously not working. Oh, there we go. Close that up. And there you have your section where you've got different lengths of your chain on this gorgeous chandelier looking clasp. Okay, now those are a little bit longer probably, but it doesn't really matter. I haven't measured these, I'm just showing you how to do it basically. There you go, that's a bit better. And then I don't know whether any of you are not sure how to do the top drilled on these fluorite, but I've used 0.4 wire, and then because they're top drilled you only need a very thin wire. So if you pop that through and then just pinch it about 1/4 of an inch, if you can see there, I've just pinched it a little bit, and then once it's pinched, take one of the opposite strand of the one that you're going to use for your basic loop and then just wrap it round. Okay, so you've got a little bit of a chain effect there, Okay. And then just do your basic loop. What I did on some of them, I did actually use some of the, oh no, I didn't on there, yeah. I didn't on there, no. There we go.
It's all the way over here though, so you can't
yeah,
see.
I can't see, no, there you go. So you can actually, which I did use, I'd got some of these spare in my stash at home, which I can do because it's a boutique. No, they're not, they're in here. What am I talking about? They're in there.
What are you talking
Can
about?
you see exactly? Because we haven't said exactly what's in there. They're very tiny seedy beads
I showed them. I
did
did show them. Yes, I
I never
did.
heard you say that.
You never.
I must have been asleep.
You're away with fairies. You were thinking about the cocktails.
I am
that's
away
what
with the
you were
fairies
saying.
today. You're absolutely right.
Do you see that? It's a nice place to be.
There we go.
isn't
And
it?
then just pop on. So once you've done that, just do your basic loop and then find your link in your chain and then pop that on and then just finally finish wrapping round. Just that, but the thinner the wire the better because you don't have the bulk then. Okay, and then just snip off your surplus. Make sure that you don't, which I've done many a time, catch the wire that you've actually made your basic loop with. So just snip that off. And then just carry on doing that with all of the others so that you've got all of them sort of, and then you will end up having something like the necklace on the very end there.
I love it. I love that.
You can, if
Laura.
you want to, before you actually do your basic loop, you can put maybe something that you've got at home, or even you could put some of the opal that are in the box there on the end. So, but that's just another way of actually using the chandelier that's supposed to be the end of the
I love
clasp,
it. And
isn't
think about this, you could use this in an earring technique, any of those sorts of things.
You could even use it with the link actually that's on the necklace here, if you want to. You know what I mean? You can, they are all very, very multifunctional to be able to use in lots of different ways, but you just have to think outside of what you would use them for instead of what they're intended for. So, and it just gives that lovely...
It's a nice look. It's like an Art Deco
yeah,
kind of look.
it is. Yeah, you're absolutely right, yeah.
We've only got 18 of the kits left, so please be really, really quick in securing yours. We've got lots. They've been very, very popular as this kit. Right now, I feel like we've both got a bit of a waff on.
Right, yeah, we have, yeah.
Yeah,
I do feel a bit waffy, actually.
You are a bit waffy
I am
today.
a bit waffy today, so I'm going to take my tea as well. Come on.
I love that. Is that a real fuchsia? Beautiful.
Nice too. I love the way that it's split. We're talking away here. We're waffling here.
We're waffling, yes.
We're waffling.
We're waffling again. Number 443 is from Toria, and Toria says, hi all at JewelleryMaker. I have just made these 3 bracelets, 2 in copper wire, which I hammered, and then aluminium wire for the rose bangle. These were all inspired by Fiona Potter watching her fabulous DI. Everything is from JewelleryMaker as always. Good luck to all. Well, Toria, I think that is absolutely gorgeous.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, really pretty.
What I like about it, I think the sort of wire work on there, it's a simple wire technique, but how effective is it when it's on your wrist?
And if you're selling it, that photography will sell it.
Oh,
it's
gosh,
brilliant.
yes.
Really good. Really love that.
I think you're all amazing out there. I really, really do. And this is number 441. And that is that's almost like a mini lariat, isn't it? That one,
beautiful.
And this is from Alexander.
Oh, she's been texting in. It's our Alex from the Forest of Dean.
Yeah, Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire.
In my shire.
In your shire.
I'm
in Warwickshire.
Warwickshire.
Yeah. Oh. Which is lovely too.
Well, it is. Shakespeare's town.
Alex says, good morning everybody. I've attached a photo of a necklace and earring set that I've made using a couple of strands of turquoise nuggets and sterling silver beads in 2 sizes. And a sterling silver clasp, everything from JM, my favourite supplier, great quality and value. I've got enough turquoise left over to add another project to.
Oh, I love
I have had the idea for this design in my head for ages. Turquoise and silver, great summer beach combo. So happy to have made it now. Please keep bringing the great deals and entertainment, JM. Love, love, love it. And we love all our lovely customers, don't we?
We do, especially when they live in the Forest of Dean and bring us cheese like Alex does.
Warwickshire, yeah. Or any other shire, really.
Any other shires.
Any other shire.
Number 444 is gorgeous, and it's from Suzanne Devine. That's a brilliant name. And Suzanne writes, hi all, loving the show. My entry this week is made with 3 strands of quartz rondelles and clear quartz rounds. I think it looks very summery. It definitely does. I love that. It looks like sweeties. I was
just about to say that.
Well, yeah, I took it out of your head.
Name anything,
I knew you were going to say it and I took it out of your head.
You did?
Yeah,
you
sorry about that. I do it sometimes. I know.
Your talents are endless.
Well, I can do that though. Do you know that?
Do you know?
Sometimes I can look at a person and predict stuff.
like deja vu and
all the time.
Yeah, and you think, I'm sure I've done this.
I've got the powers. I don't know. You know, like I'm like Sheila. Right, it's your turn.
Oh yes, there it is. Sorry about chatting. This is number 442.
Oh, I love those colours. Yeah, gorgeous.
I haven't seen that done in a ring before, so that's gorgeous.
Sweeping.
Yeah, like a wave. 442. And this is from Jackie, and Jackie says, hi all at JM, here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a ring using gold-plated and copper wire with smoky quartz 8mm and 6mm rounds. The 8mm is plain and the 6mm is frosted. All gemstones are from JM. I don't make many rings as I am not a neat wire wrapper. Well, I think we can move on to rings now.
You are.
We all have to start, don't we? And then we just have to keep practicing.
Definitely.
Even we do.
Gorgeous, classic, beautiful, wearable. And it's from Gorgeous Jane in Cornwall, which is very busy at the moment, no doubt. Hi all at JewelleryMaker, here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It is made with fresh water pearls, silver fresh water pearls, silver plated wire, all rosary linked, and silver plated findings, all from JewelleryMaker. The pearls have so much colour in them, but you can't see it in the picture. I know, it drives you crazy, doesn't it? I hope it makes the wall. It did, Jane in Cornwall, and probably really busy time for you for selling your jewellery as well if you do sell it in Cornwall, because it's the height of the tourist time, isn't it?
And now, good luck to everybody on Wednesday.
Oh yes, good luck. Now, after the break, I have got diamonds and tanzanite. Oh my. Absolutely beautiful in those gorgeous boxes. You've been asking about them all day. They are coming up for you, so fear not. We'll be back, Sheila and I, or is it Linda, after this.
Join guest designer Rachel Norris on her Artisan Earrings DVD. Get creating stunning designs in no time at all through the fantastic tuition from Rachel. The easy to follow steps shown on this DVD will make you feel like you have your own personal tutor and experience many different techniques specifically designed for creating earrings. This DVD covers how to make your own findings, Aztec, Art Deco and Aphrodite earrings. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Okay, today I've been on the wire macrame workshop with Mark Smith. Been an absolutely brilliant day. Found loads of new techniques that I haven't done before with wire and macrame. We've made quite a few different items of jewellery to take away. It's been a real good experience. Great teacher, very patient with us, and we've been having a good laugh. I've done a bit of normal macrame with your satin cords and that, but with the wire it's a totally new aspect for me, and I've found it absolutely amazing.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
The fastest way to shop with JewelleryMaker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
The first thing that I see when I open the box, and it's a really gorgeous box, and I think that makes a massive difference, doesn't it? When something's packaged beautifully and you open it up, makes you feel a little bit more excited about what's inside. And for us here at JewelleryMaker, when we up our game a little bit with the packaging, you know that it's because it's encasing something really special. And in this case, we are encasing perhaps the most special gemstones of all time. Diamonds and tanzanite. I've got silver diamonds for you. They're beautiful. Silver diamonds, absolutely stunning. But also tanzanite. Now, if you can boast either of these things, and the silver diamonds give you such a Victorian look, if you can boast either of these gemstones in your collection, then you're boasting some of the best gemstones in the world, aren't you? Now, this tanzanite is tanzanite that gives you superb clarity, fantastic pleochroism. Now, the pleochroism, you're thinking, what on earth is that? I don't even know what those words mean. Pleochroism is where you get more than one colour from a gemstone. Tanzanite is pleochroic because it gives you that blue, but it also gives you this wonderful flash of a burgundy, a pink, a maroon. Absolutely stunning. You've got to get this home. Now, this strand on its own should be over £100, don't you think? If you were going out there seeking tanzanite, if you were going and trying to find it for specific projects, I think that you would be thinking to yourself, you're going to have to really think about this because it's going to cost you at least £100 to make one little bit of jewellery. Now, I'm not just giving you a tiny bit of tanzanite though, I'm giving you a whole strand of tanzanite. Now, this is a gemstone that can only be found in one place, in one mine in the world, at the foothill of Mount Kilimanjaro. Now, Tiffany & Co launched this gemstone in the 60s. And so with that actually said, it's quite a new gemstone as far as gemology goes, but as it's only ever been found in one place, and believe me, they're looking, it's only one place in the world that you can get this gemstone. It's of course rapidly running out. With every day that passes, this gemstone gets rarer. When I began this company 4 or 5 years ago, I was told it was around 1,000 times rarer than a diamond. Of course, that's upped now because that was 4 or 5 years ago. I've got that rare diamond. I have got one of the most hyped about gemstones in jewellery, tanzanite. Cartier, Tiffany & Co, Bulgari, Boodles, all boast tanzanite in their collections. When I went into Tiffany & Co, they didn't have any graded tanzanite. They didn't have any. But it was also thousands and thousands of dollars, the place that I went. And this was 2 months ago. I was in Singapore airport, thousands and thousands of Singapore dollars for a little tanzanite ring. It was not graded. They did not have any graded tanzanite. I'm not just going to give you these gemstones, I'm also going to give you the elements to create beautiful jewellery, because I think that if you are using gemstones that are so special, you definitely need to have the right findings. Solid sterling silver is an absolute essential, or solid gold, I think. So I'm going to give you shepherd's hooks so that you can make your own earrings. I'm going to give you the bolt ring clasps that will go with a delicate bracelet. I'm going to give you the jump rings. They are open jump rings, and they're solid sterling silver, and they're 5mm. You get 10 of those. You have got, is it 10 silver balls, Dion? Or are there more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 10 of those. You're getting a chain. I'm just going to have a look at this chain, because it's got that lovely end bit. Solid sterling silver. Now this is a nice substantial chain, isn't it? All you've got to do is put that bolt ring clasp on the end of it. You get, it's 50 centimetres, you get solid sterling silver crimp beads, and you get the feather light head pins. 20 feather light head pins. But it's all about the gemstones, isn't it? Now, if you tot this up in your head, I think anybody who was a jeweller, anybody who was a jewellery maker that makes fine jewellery, because I think you are going quite a few steps ahead of just regular beading. I'm not talking about the intricate beading that you do that can be worth hundreds. I mean regular beading, then this is all the way up here, isn't it? This is the top of the career ladder. That is jewellery making, using fine gemstones that you can create heirlooms from, that you can create pieces that are worth getting valued, that you can create pieces that I think can be an heirloom. Bridal pieces perhaps. And remember, they all come in such a pretty box, such gorgeous packaging, with that snap magnetic fastening. Now, what do you think in your head? All of this, I think you're looking at about 170, 180 pounds. I don't know how much this is. Is it more than that, Dion? YUWI82. So I'm going to ask Sheila, actually, knowing that Sheila has got 1 or 2 fine pieces of jewellery in her collection already, knowing that Sheila creates bridal pieces. Sheila, you've got a strand of diamonds. Now, let me have a look at this. What's the carat weight on the diamonds, please, Dion, my love? Shut up. 10 carats of diamonds. 10 carats. You're lucky to see one. 1.5, 2 carats is a good piece of jewellery, isn't it? Like I've got on my ring, I think it's 2 carats. And that is like, whew! Only because I get good discount here at JewelleryMaker. Now, Sheila, let's bear in mind you've got 10 carats of tanzanite, 10 carats of diamonds. We know diamonds we give a great price for them, but they're never, or very rarely seen under £100 a strand. Now you have got all the silver that you need, including 50 centimetres of chain, the lot. Now, bearing in mind you want to make a profit off this, bearing in mind you want to make heirloom jewellery, maybe bridal jewellery, what would you consider a good price tag to pay where you're still going to make a little bit of profit?
You mean on a particular piece or on
on the whole kit now?
Oh,
what would you be happy to pay?
For the, I mean, I'm looking
for the whole collection.
Looking at them at a designer point as well as to bridal as well. Silver is a very popular colour for bridal, and if you can say that in your bridal pieces you have diamonds at the price that you would pay here, to what you would have to pay if you bought them from elsewhere. And I do think you have to look at that, and you have to look at, with diamonds, you have to put them delicately because they're very precious. So for the cost of, you'd probably be looking at £200, £300.
For the kit, you'd be happy to pay £200 and you could make a profit off that?
Yes, because when you think how many, I mean, it'll take you quite a while to count them, but they are diamonds and they are beautiful.
10 carats,
10 carats worth of diamonds, and you have to think, especially when you're making jewellery at craft fairs, you have to put your time. But when you're looking at diamonds, you can't, to actually say you've got diamonds on your stall or in your bridle or whatever piece of jewellery you wear. And as we were saying earlier, you know those, you know the little silver drops, the sterling silver drops that we had, and we said just putting one of those on a bracelet.
Beautiful.
Now, if you put one of those with one of those diamonds on a bracelet, just a silver, maybe 3, as I said earlier, imagine to actually sell that, what price you can ask.
So you could create pieces that you can ask for a much higher price tag than your regular pieces. And these aren't going to be regular pieces. These are going to be those outstanding pieces that you offer to your customers at a really high price tag. These are going to be those pieces, that fine, delicate jewellery that really make the mark. Alex from My Shire, those findings, that kit is one of the best. I've used it several times. The small silver beads are in my wall of fame today, which we just saw. This is absolutely divine and heavenly. I've said 170. Sheila's saying she said between 200 and 300. Now remember that you have got a strand of diamonds in here, so this is going to be a considered purchase, and you have got a strand of rare tanzanite in here, so we're never going to give it away. I don't know how much it is. Shut up. I think you're a fool. I said it on air. It came out my mouth on the table. Why is it only £60? Why is it only £60? £60! 60 ridiculous pounds!
Well, therefore that proves how you can double your, you know, and I mean, you have to...
We're talking major profits!
You have to think that when you buy diamonds, you would be paying so much more elsewhere, and you get diamonds here, 10 carats, for...
Unbelievable!
$59.95.
Ridiculous.
So imagine... You know, when you're actually saying that I've got diamonds in my jewellery that I've made for the craft fairs, or as I say, for even gifts at a wedding, you know, you have to think of how far they will go as well. For £60, I mean, it's just
under
bonkers, really, isn't it?
£60. Absolute madness. You have to get this now. They're flying out the door. I'm seeing people buying 2 of these. Julie's got 2. Felicity, Judy, Kathy, Susan, Karen, Jo, Catherine, Sally, Sean, Gladys, Adeline, Jenny, jewellery maker in Surrey, a jewellery maker in Merseyside, Mary in Worcestershire, Elaine, Diane, Yeva, jewellery maker in Surrey, Lynn, Barb. There's so many of you. Sarah, you've got yours. You've got to be quick because this one's going to sell out. And what a ridiculously low price tag. And I know I've got more boxes with different diamonds coming for you. And you know that these should be, I priced this up 170. Sheila said £200, and that was still to give you the window to make a profit. You could sell this on if you wanted to. You've got 20 carats of precious gemstones here. Absolutely crazy. $59.95, and it looks like it's going to sell out. Please be quick. YUWI82. You've got solid sterling silver. You're going to use your debit card. You know what? You've got a 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't love it, just send it back. That's fine. No one's going to say anything to you. But it looks like you'll never see this again if you don't get it now, because there are only 10 now left. You've got to be quick. You've got to secure your baskets. Now, I'm going to give a heads up to those unchecked out baskets. If you're on the phone, you're in a bit of a competition now with those unchecked baskets, and I'm going to give you a name check. Dawny, check out your basket. Carol, check out your basket. Jane, check out your basket. Jewellery maker in Merseyside, check out your basket. Jenny in Greater Manchester, check out your basket. Angela, Carol, sorry. Elaine, Diane, Lynn, you've got to check. Jewellery maker in Angus, you've got to check out your baskets. We have only got 10 of these left. There is a queue on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. Stay where you are. If you're on the phone lines, you are against those who have put them in their baskets. You're about, if you're on the phone lines, to take them out of those baskets. Joanne in Essex has joined that basket crew. Check out your basket. That's going in my basket. 0800 644 655. You've got to be mega, 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 mega quick. 14 unchecked baskets, 8 chances, and a queue of 2 minutes on the phone lines. Who's going to get it? Make it you. I mean, Jennifer's bought 2. She wasn't. JewelleryMaker Story's bought 3. There's loads of you multi-buying now. Now listen, if any of those with some in their baskets now take more than 1, you're in danger street. You are swimming in shark-infested JewelleryMaker waters. 6 chances. That's all you've got. I have got more of these boxes, but not this gemstone combination. If this is your combination, you need to secure it now. JewelleryMaker in Cumbria has just joined us with an unchecked basket. Joanne in Essex, still not checked out. Jenny in Greater Manchester, still not checked out. Elaine, check out. Diane, check out. JewelleryMaker in Yorkshire, check out. Jane, Joanne, Karen, Dumfries and Galloway, you've got to check out your basket. Susan in Yorkshire with 2. She's just checked out with 2. That's how she's rolling. You got all that sterling silver, and this is so worth it. This should have been over £100, I reckon. Madness. Make sure you're here with your eyes peeled like potatoes for the next ones, because these are going to sell out. 4 chances. Looks like they're going to go. This was the biggest quantity one. What do you mean we've only got 8 of one of them? Goodness gracious. We're going to do them all now, shall we? Should we do them all? Let's not tease. Which one do you want to do first, Danny? The one that... Now I've only got 8 of these. If that was a crazy price tag, we know this is going to be a crazy price tag. Now, this time, I'm going to give to you black diamonds. Now, we all know black diamonds are massively fashionable, typically quite expensive as well. Black diamond. Look at these, are lush. They're lush. I've got a black and white diamond ring. I love it. And I did have 2, but my mum stole one of them. Look at these. They are gorgeous. Ooh. See that sparkle? And you are going to get 10 carats. Now, this time, I'm going to give you ruby as well. But instead of 10 carats of ruby, you're going to get 20. So you get a bit more in this kit. First of all, you're getting black diamonds, which are quite expensive, by the way, for us to buy black diamonds. I'm getting rubies as well. Now, just give me a tick, and I'm going to show you natural, deep ruby. Ooh. July's birth gemstone. Oh, 2 of these are checked out already. You're going to have to be really quick. Now you're also getting all the findings that I showed you earlier as well. Black diamonds. Let me have a look to see whether it's different. The chain's the same, I think. We've only got 5 chances left. Let's do how much are these though? This isn't your price. $89.95 is not your price. Has this ever been price slashed before? You need to get these quick. We've only got 5. £79.95. WAW, we've only got 1 left. Quick, check out your basket. Are there unchecked baskets? Good grief. Loads of unchecked baskets. I'm going to give you 1 more opportunity for another box. That's it. That one's gone, I'm afraid. Good grief. Blink and you'll miss it. This will be the last chance. We've only got 21 of these. Oh, look at that emerald. Is it Colombian or Zambian? It's one or the other, isn't it? Zambian. Zambian. Look at that glow from arguably. There is always that. Oh, it's Colombian. It is Colombian. I can see it in front of me. Look at that glow. Now, arguably, Colombian emerald is the best in the world. Gem collectors, jewellers, gemologists will usually argue the toss over Zambian or Colombian. Now, the reason I love Colombian emerald is because it glows and it's totally natural. Absolutely blooming gorgeous. Look, I mean, look at that colour. That's a real emerald. Now, if you walk into a jeweller's where you're not paying a lot for emeralds, you'll see a real dark emerald with 0 clarity. This is lush. Look at this colour. That's got to be the best emerald we've ever given to you here at Jewellery. Look at that. I mean, you can't deny that is lush, can you? Look at that. Absolutely stunning. What about a trilogy ring? That colour is gorgeous.
Oh, isn't it just
stunning?
And if you bought the others, to buy that as well to go with them, I mean, I
think we're going too low in the price tags for these. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, the first one's gone. Susan's taken it. Hot on Susan's heels is Hillier. Sean, JewelleryMaker in my shire. Antoinette, hello Antoinette. Melanie, Shirley, Joe. None of you have checked out baskets apart from Diana yet. Right, there's 19 now. MUW, I23. Dion's going to drop the price in this. You've got, what do you mean? Where is it? You've just done it. Go on then. Colombian, you have to get this. Just get the emerald valued. This is crazy. UWI23, an absolutely striking deal. You've got so much value in here. These should be so much higher, don't you think? Can't you? Oh, do you know what? You can make the most ornate, beautiful piece of jewellery out of these. The price tag you're seeing right now is bonkers. Wow, says our Barbara in Dorset. I've got the grey diamonds and the tanzanite. Whoop, whoop, says Barbara. Amazing. Another text coming in. Loads of you loving this. Wow. And the bargain of the diamonds and the tanzanite. An all-time bargain of the diamonds and the tanzanite from Susan. Thank you, Susan. That tanzanite and the emerald will look amazing. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, look at it. There's only 4 left. 3. Those together are good. Oh, it's beautiful. Who'd have thought I'd have had 3 strands of diamonds in one stroke? Put the wrong one back there, didn't I, Ollie Pops? 4 chances, £69.95. MUWI23. I love this. Ulia. Hello, love. How are you? Shani's got hers. Loads of you there. Now listen, there's only 2 left. Deborah, Doris, Diane, Wendy, Eleanor, Tina, Antoinette. You have to be quick. There's only 2 of you going to make it. Who's going to get it? Ninetta's joined you now. Look at that. My oh my. My oh my. I never say that. I'm saying it now. Do I love ya? Oh, Dion, I love that. We should do a little dance. It was beautiful. Where are they? Where are they? Where are my new flowers? Now, in a little pot. Oh my God, I like these new pots. Oh, these are lush. Now, these are going to look really good. Where's my tweezer? Où est le tweezer? Oh. Dion's going, oh dear. Look at these. Now, I really love these in a bracelet. They're super pretty in a bracelet. Oh, where are you going, Dave? There we go. What about these linked? Oh my gosh, what about these linked? 1 diamond, link. 1 tanzanite, link. 1 emerald, link. 1 ruby, link. And then another one of these. Oh, I love that idea. Don't you think that would be gorgeous? So you just had them.
It's a perfect, isn't it? Perfect combination.
Oh, I love this.
A rose and diamonds. What more can you... Yeah.
So feminine. I love roses. All my roses have come out of my garden at the moment.
I mean, so what beautiful. A perfect combination, having an English rose on the top of your necklace or your whatever you want to do with them, and then having diamonds.
Oh,
you know, I mean, you can't ask for anything more, can you?
For everybody that had just got the diamonds, I'd say you just got to have these.
You've got to have sterling silver, haven't you?
You just got to.
Yeah, to go with them. Yeah, absolutely.
You've just got to. I mean, and everybody is. They just are. JewelleryMaker in the West Midlands, 2 for you. Carol's got 2. Natalie's got 2. Nicolette's got 2. There are so many of you on the phone lines right now and on the website. It's great to have your company here today at JewelleryMaker. It's so lush to be back. Now, these, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. IARF81 is your item code. They're only £9.95. That's for nothing when you think about it. Under £10 for 5 pieces. That's £2 each. For 5 pieces of solid sterling silver. Absolutely crazy. £9.95.
You could put some diamonds in between those and make the most stunning bracelet, couldn't you?
Definitely, like I just said.
How much could you ask for that bracelet then, with sterling silver and diamonds? Get it valued, absolutely.
You could buy a couple of these, or you could buy one and chainmail it in between, or buy 2 and just do rose link. That'd be like a daisy chain, but with roses. Beautiful.
It's
absolutely
endless,
gorgeous.
isn't it? What you can do, endless.
There are so many of you loving these. Sharon in my Shire, hello to you. Fliss in Norfolk. Sylvia, Susan, Ulia's got 3. JewelleryMaker in Buckinghamshire, you've got yours. Patricia in County Kildare, you've got 2 of these. Kathleen, you've got 2. Rebecca in Essex, you've got 2. JewelleryMaker in West Midlands, you've got 2. Absolutely loads of you. I've got Swami, you've got yours. Rebecca, Dorothy, Julia's joined us. Fliss, you've joined us. Margaret, you've joined us. JewelleryMaker in Merseyside, Jane, Leslie, Miriam, Tracy, Jennifer, JewelleryMaker in Cornwall, Cambridge. Kathy, you've got yours. Who's remortgaging? Who, sorry? Kathy in Greater London Town is remortgaging because she got all the boxes and is getting a set of these for each one. Well, go on, Kathy, you only live once.
It's an investment, isn't it?
Well, if you can sell it on, then it is an investment.
And it's also a heirloom as well, isn't
Absolutely.
it? You know, if you want to leave it to your nearest and dearest, it's a lovely thing to do, isn't it?
Such
but obviously
great
wear them
quality.
first.
These are such great
They
quality.
are fabulous. I think they're wonderful.
Marion in County Londonderry, you've got 2. Lucia in Somerset, 2 for you. Linda in Dorset, 2 for you. Kathy in Greater London, just mentioned 3 for you. There's a bit of a queue on the lines. Please hold the line.
They are so detailed as well, aren't they, Jenny?
I love them. And all of these little findings make such a difference between your jewellery looking professional and not, don't you think?
Absolutely. Oh, definitely. There's no doubt about it, is there?
No, none. Now, which side, darling?
Ooh.
This side. I love these, the little wigglers. Now, I love the little wiggler. I actually think chain this side, and just the wiggler. See what you think. But also earrings. Don't you think they're lovely? You could put gold either side. Yes, I love that idea, Oliver. Or you could just make a bracelet out of them. Hang on a minute, you could link them. You could do that with these, link them and make a wiggly bracelet. Oh, you rascal. That's not the song, but I'll let you have it. Dion's going, wriggly, wriggly. Ooh, such a good time. Don't you think it would look really lovely as a whole bracelet with these? You could incorporate the roses, absolutement. But you could totally make a bracelet that was like this, with the little, again, a little bit of chainmail in the middle if you so choose. Don't you think they're lovely? And you get 5 of them, so that they go really long way. If they'd stop wiggling off me hand. Look, they go really long. I love these. Because think about it, you would have to have a jump ring in between. That's enough for a bracelet, isn't it? I love them. I think they're ace. Again, if you put some of the gemstones in between your diamonds. How much did you just say they were? You get 5 of them for £7.95. What's that each? £1. £1.50 each? £1.59, I was near. I did the maths.
A diamond in
I did the
between.
maths.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
I love that. I think they're stunning. That you could put them in earrings.
I think
Sheila.
you have to, all of the sterling silver that we have today, if you're buying diamonds, you've got to have all of them, because then, and I don't mean that, you know, it's the right thing to do.
A girl's got to have it.
When you've got diamonds, you've got to put the sterling silver, as I said, with them, because, and at the price that they are, that would triple that elsewhere.
And think about what you're paying for sterling silver elsewhere. You're getting a big gram weight, you're getting really substantial quality pieces. These aren't flimsy, they're quality. Look at them. Alice, Judy, Belinda, Nicolette, Mandy, Joe, Catherine, Anne's got 2, Elvira's got 2, Julie's got 2, Patricia's got 2, Wendy in Leicester's got 2, Alison in Kent's got 2, Veronica's got 2. Everyone's multi-buying these. Angela in Surrey, 2 for you, Carol, 2 for you, Debbie in West Yorkshire, 2 for you, Linda in Dorset, 2 for you, Susan in Cumbria, 2 for you. So many of you are grabbing these. £7.95. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on absolutely everything. Fleur's got some. Where is she, the rascal?
Do you know,
there she is.
That's, you know, when you have like a premonition, I thought Fleur's going to come in soon. I honestly
You're
did.
very psychic today.
I thought, and she has. Wow.
Tell my future quick while you've still got the power.
Yeah,
I had my palm read the other day. It was really weird. It wasn't the other day, it was the other week. She said to me, "You've just got back from Australia." And I had. I thought that was weird. Don't you think you can't just look at someone and go, "You've just come back from Australia"? Well, thank you. She said all sorts of stuff. When was the last time I went to her? Maybe she watched us on JewelleryMaker. Marion, you've got 2. Karen, you've got 2. Sharon in Gloucestershire, you're there. Now, these look like they might sell out soon, so please act fast. Rosemary, you've got yours. Alice has joined us as well. Teresa, you've got 2. Valerie, Sandra, check out your baskets. Sonia, Deborah, Tricia, Sarah, Cheryl, Emma, you need to check out your baskets. Loads of you. Oh, your Sandra did it, as I said. It's £7.95. This is incredible value. Amazing value. Look how many we had. And watch the amount go down. So many of you have grabbed these already. 2 of these coming down to a pendant drop and then a chain. What, so like you had them linked together and then the pendant here and then off a chain? Oliver, that's a brilliant idea. Ollie's saying 2 together like that. This is a good idea. And then a pendant here, and then the chain coming. Love it. Well done, Oliver. Up there for thinking, love. Well done. Credit where it's due, Ollie, and it is due there. Carolyn Fife, you've got 2. Sharon in Manchester, you've got 2. Carrie in Belfast, you've got 2. Fleur, got these to make myself feel better about missing the ruby and diamonds, because she does sing when she texts. Fleur, did you miss them? Not quick enough on the draw there, kid. Not quick enough. Our lovely Fleur. She's lovely. Arcez is asking us a question. Hey, Jen, could you lie 2 on your wrist to see about linking for a bracelet? Yeah, I was trying to do that, but then I had to put them across because they kept coming down. I did try. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, says. We're on the wavelength.
Well, you can just have that in the middle and then have some sterling silver chain, couldn't you, going around the sides?
Yeah, or use the diamonds, use little links.
Oh, yes, that's even better.
Absolutely. Or the roses, and the roses.
And the roses,
Why not?
Well,
let's say and.
Yeah.
Let's be lavish.
Mix and match.
Mix and match. It's the summertime. It's the time of
absolutely
being lavish, isn't it? £7.95. It looks like these are going to sell out soon. I've got more for you. More, Oliver. I've done that one already, my dear heart. Then they're not in the right one. 16, did you say, darling? Forget I said anything. I was wrong, you were right. Doesn't happen often. You relish in that. You bathe in the fact that I was wrong. Now, just making Michael Jackson hee-hee noises. Oh, these are lush. They're so thick. Have you seen these? These are so nice. They're our nicest ever shepherd hooks ever. Fact. Right, look at these. Look at the thickness of the silver there. And then you've got the hallmark here. But not just that. My little stirrups.
Hasn't Dion found some treasures today?
Do you know why these are brilliant? She really has, Sheila, you're right. But do you know why these are brilliant? Because you add, if you've never seen them before, yes, they look like stirrups, which I like, so I'd keep them like that.
You just open them up.
But you open them up, I've just opened them up a little bit with my fingers, but you do yours with the tool. So you open up wide, and then you pop a little gemstone in, and you push them back together into where the drill hole is of the gemstone. They're beautiful. Look how substantial that. These are the nicest shepherd's hooks we've got in stock.
Look how thick that is there, isn't it? So that will be the piece that shows when you've got them on from your ear, which is gorgeous.
I think these are beauts. They're the best. These are the best.
If you did, when you put your gemstone in there, just before, if you put a little bit of monofilament in or some tiny sterling silver 0.25 or 4 wire, then you can actually add some chain on as well. And then you can have some chain dropping, or if you didn't want to put the diamond at the top, you can just put some jump rings, have a few jump rings, and then take chain and diamonds from it.
You could just take one of those diamonds and put it in the middle and have like little stud-esque types. These are so gorgeous.
Endless, isn't it?
I love these. The best shepherd's hooks we've ever had. I'm going to put that out there. The quality, you have to get these home to see that, but the quality is outstanding. I've got 3 pairs for, is it 3 pairs or 4? 1, 2, 3, yep. The price on screen is not your price. You've got to get these, they're so pretty. They are the most attractive, sleek, sophisticated looking shepherd's hooks we've ever had. They look expensive and they're only £9.95. That's brilliant. That's £3.30 something a pair, isn't it? £3.32. Is it? Yeah, 32. I'm so maths at the moment, Oliver. I'm so maths. I'm so maths, you just don't even know it. £9.95, these are lush. They're the nicest. Can I put it in my ear and show you what it looks like in the ear? They're so pretty. See what I mean about all that silver from this? Look at that from the side. They're the nicest, aren't they? They're the nicest shepherd's hooks we've got. They're lush. Karen, you've got yours. JewelleryMaker in West Midlands. You have 2. Jill, you've got yours. Julie, JewelleryMaker in Essex. JewelleryMaker in Gloucestershire. Andrew, you've got yours. Helen, Lily, Lorraine, Anne, you've got yours. Hannah's entered. Married as well. Is that out there yet? Because it is now. You just went and got married, didn't say nothing to no one, you just slapped it out there. Did you have a renewal of this ceremony over here? Tell me everything, please.
Party.
Just a party. Did you wear the dress again?
Yeah.
Good on you. Wear it all the time. Just wear it, like in the house, drinking cups of tea. Okay? I like the idea of you doing that. Just sat there. Hannah's coming up for you. Wait, who's your guest, please? Is it Gemma Crow?
Yeah.
Is it Lady Crow of croquet? £9.95. Thank you, darling. Now you can put anything through these. I would put the diamonds, but Cass has come up with this idea. Do you want me to actually make it? Because I'll need a tool of some sort. Yes, I could do that. That's fine. Not a problemo. Well, it's my nails. They'll break, you see. All right, you think I can do it without?
Should I put one on for you and give it you back in a minute? Or?
I can do it. I can do it.
Do you want these? Will they help?
Thank you. You're helpful. Thank you, darling. Even if
or
Dion
the round
isn't.
nose ones, I bet they might be better because they're trying to get into somewhere that's quite...
I got it. I got it.
You got it? Well
I
done.
got it. Don't you be worrying about me now.
Well done.
Oh, should I go for the big one? Or should I go for the little one? I'm going to go for the little one. But you don't have to put... You could put droppers on here is what I was thinking. What do you think to droppers? Yeah? Hang on. Let me flip reverse it. What's the question? Yeah, I reckon, but you could. I reckon it will fit through. So I'm just answering the question without telling everyone it was. Yes. What was the question? Will it fit through gems of distinction? Yes. If you're worried, you could add a jump ring, of course, but yeah, I'd say so. Hang on a minute. I bent it like a fool. But basically, what I'm doing here. Hang on, let me get my pliers. going on? I'm not a professional jewellery maker. That's why you told us to give it to Sheila. Well, no, it is easy. It's just that, you know, when you're like, I've got to put my head down, and that doesn't make for good telly, does it? Right, so you just put the gemstone in there. I've got to just squeeze it in. So you put the gemstone like that, but I think it's better with a drop. Yeah. Do you want to do one with a drop for me, please, darling? In a pair, if you could, or pearls. I mean, I don't mind. I ain't fussy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Loads of you grab those. They are gorgeous. Number 14. Oh, I've got these. I've got these in the earring version. Mark Smith made me a lovely pair of earrings, which I took home. He did make them for me. No, he made them for me with his own loving arms. Now, have a look at these because they're lovely. Now, first of all, I want you to note the brushed silver. Now, when I wear my earrings, everyone, they are the earrings I've got, people pay me the most compliments over. And all they have is a little pearl at the bottom, and I love them. Now, have a look because you've got the pendants here. So you've got that brushed silver in that swirl. These are so pretty. And the benefit, of course, of having, you don't have to use it, the loop here, so that you can suspend a gemstone. So pretty. Look at that brush silver. So you get 3 of these. Now these could be earrings and a pendant, couldn't they? You could make 3 separate pendants. You could drop a pearl. Oh, do you know what? I've been stupid there, because this is the bit where you put the necklace through here, isn't it? And this is the bit you used for the dropper of the... Is that right? I had to have a word with myself then. I thought, no, Jenny, something's not right in your brain there. And it wasn't. And I sorted it out, and everyone's happy now. PHR-F58 is right. Again, more solid sterling silver. Little diamonds sparkling from these. What about that Zambian emerald, the Colombian emerald sparkling from those? Absolutely gorgeous. If you are up for loads of sterling silver today, you're in the right place. PHR-F58 is your item code. 3 of these for £9.95. Incredible, incredible value. 0800 644 655. I love this. Hazel, you've got yours. Lynn, you've got yours. JewelleryMaker in Lancashire, you've got yours. Jessie in Cheshire. JewelleryMaker in Merseyside, you've got yours. And JewelleryMaker from my Shire, you've got yours, my love. 3 of these all together in that brushed silver, and they're substantial, and you've got a great gram weight of silver, and if you are selling your jewellery on, here's something to really boast about. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing, or the W's. .jewellerymaker.com is the way to do it online. Marilyn, you've come in as well. Jackie in Aberdeenshire. Sylvia in Cumbrium. Miriam, you've got yours as well. PHR-F58. Loads of you loving this sterling silver section. Whew! And I'm going to ask you to please make sure you check out your baskets. What about you, Sheila? When you find findings like this,
Well, I just think the sterling silver today has been just truly, truly wonderful, and I think Dion's done a fantastic job to get them.
She's a good one.
I think they're all amazing, and I think you have to have all of them, because I've not seen those shapes before. And I think while we have them, you have to get them, because we don't necessarily always get the same things, do we?
No. Once they're gone, they're gone.
So once they're gone, they're gone. And I think if you miss them now, you'll be thinking, I wish I'd had them all now. And for £9.95,
gorgeous.
And you get 3. It's just, you've got a pair of earrings plus a pendant if you wanted to, and then taking something off the middle, off the pendant to make it elongated. Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm trying to put my
earrings,
on now.
pendant. You get on with that. Sorry.
On with that, thank you.
Now it's time for our first star buy. I'm going to bring you Zari thread. You're going to love it. Get yourself on the phone right now. If you love doing macrame, if you love plaiting, if you love kumihimo, if you love to knit, if you love to weave, if you love to crochet with any of your threads, if you think you would like to get something that the children can use over the holidays, then this is the bundle for you. My son, Mark Smith, actually taught him how to do paracords. Not my son, Mark Smith. All My Son by Mark Smith. My Son by someone else. Why? Can't I just stop talking sometimes? My son, who is not Mark Smith's son, despite the rumours, was taught by Mark Smith to do paracord bracelets, and he loves it. This is something that children can do and love, and they're actually quite good at it. My niece Mina is actually way better than me at Kumahimo. She's literally a Kumahimo machine. She's brilliant at it. She went to Japan about a month ago, and on the plane she kumahimoed the whole way there. I love it. Now, of course, and it is a Japanese technique, of course. Now, you can crochet with it, you can knit with it, you can use it for parcels. But I'm thinking, if you're sat there now and you're thinking you've got the children, but you want to sit down and you want to be able to make a bit of jewellery, maybe you're the nanny, maybe you're the auntie, maybe your mum. You know what, you want to get down in the 6 weeks holiday to a bit of you time, you want to be able to do your jewellery making, but you know that they're going to be in there. What's that? Let me do it. You know what, grab this, because not only can you use it, but the kids can use it as well. Now this is really, really strong, but what I love about this is that it does feel so soft when you make a bracelet out of it. It's so, so strong. Look how pretty those colours are. Looks great in hair wraps as well if the kids are into that. It's not just for kids, obviously, but I'm just saying that because I think, you know, it's something to note, because a lot of you have got the kids at home at the moment and you're thinking, I'm not going to get my me time. You've got the combination. Now, this reminds me, I don't know why, of those sort of Turkish delight colours, full of Eastern promise. I love Turkish delight. Now, it's my favourite. Look at these colours, they're so gorgeous. And you can embellish, you can go round and round a cabochon with these. You can use these to accommodate a big pendant. And you've got that wonderful burnt orange. Have a look at that kind of Spanish terracotta. And then you've got that lush purple. Really pretty, aren't they? Now, you might be asking, how much do I get? You get 110 metres in total. What's 110 divided by 3 then? Because that's 36.6 in each. Now, Sheila, I know that you're brilliant at crochet and knitting and all of that kind of stuff. When you get these threads, I know you love them, and you often have the grandchildren, so this is something you can both use together.
Well, Jessie's just started knitting again, and I bought her some needles, and it's such a luxurious thread, and it makes such gorgeous knitted bags. You can do bracelets with it. You can do a collar on a you know, if you've got the patterns to do a collar on a shirt. You know what I mean? You can use it in so many different ways. You can use it even in your soutache designs, really.
You can.
You can use it on your textiles.
You do mock soutache as well.
Yeah. It's just an endless. I mean, I knitted a bag once in the Zari silk.
You did, didn't you?
Ages ago.
Beautiful.
So that's so delicate and so luxurious that would look beautiful in a bag.
Totally agree with that.
Scarves.
You can knit
Hats.
with it. You can use it for jewellery making.
Yeah, you can do it for,
you can use it for scrapbooking if you're scrapbooking as well. There's so many. It's not just take this outside of your jewellery making craft and expand it into all of your crafts. QSRK23. This is a spotlight. Started $6.95. Is that all it is? Get it now, quickly, before it all goes. £6.95. This is a crazy, crazy deal. Ninetta, you've got yours. Of course I'm seeing multi-buyers. Sussex, 3 for you. Cherry's got 2. Hiya, Cherry. Tracy's got 2 as well. Jo, Stacey, Caroline, Mary, Anne, JewelleryMaker in Gloucestershire, Ninetta, Sylvia, JewelleryMaker in Sussex has got 2, Tracy, Sue, Iris, Grace, JewelleryMaker in West Midlands, Fiona, you've got yours, Kalisha, you've got yours, Chris, you've got yours. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you. $6.95 for 110 metres. This is incredible. Tell all your crafting friends. Maybe you're crafting in different ways. If you're scrapbooking, how incredible will this look? If you're making the little notebooks, if you're doing polymer clay, think about this, because if you're polymer claying, you can push this into the polymer clay, peel it away and make the most beautiful impression into the polymer clay with those twists. So have a think about putting it with wire as well, and maybe gizmo coiling it. Little skinny bracelets. What about friendship bracelets? One charm coming off it. What about the eternity bracelets that we were talking about earlier? Oliver cropped up in Oliver's brain earlier. £6.95. Incredible value. I think these will sell out today. You've got to be quick. What do you do with cord that I'm not mentioning? And you've got to think
crochet flowers with it.
Crochet flowers, yes,
different sizes in different. Mix all the colours together because you've got the orange and then you've got the orange and is it purple? Where are we? Oh yeah, the purple, and in fact all of them go together. If you do some flowers in all of the different threads, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
I love it. Now Jas is saying, hi ladies, Jenny, I've been making bracelets and wedding decorations with these and they are fab. Buy them, people, you won't regret it. I love it. And also thinking about this, could they be Bollywood colours? Could they? I think so. Seeing all the amazing saris because of it's been Eid. I love all of that. The saris are amazing. They look beautiful. £6.95. Loads of you there. Vivian's got 2, Sarah's got 2, Carol's got 3, Tina's got 2. QSR K23. Mrs. Lee in Kent says, hi Jenny and Sheila. I had a lady come to me. I'm really going to have to do this one. Come to me at the races and ask if I could make her daughter a pair of shepherd's pie earrings with potato pearls. I was waiting for her to invite me to lunch, but she didn't. She didn't see the funny side of that. I must not share my funny side with people. I don't know. You're bonkers, is what I say. Shepherd's pie earrings. Did she mean shepherd's hook? And potato pearls.
I think that's what her joke is. Shepherd's pie, potato pearls. So she's saying shepherd's pie instead of shepherd hook.
Shepherd hook, that's what it was. I do love a shepherd's pie though. I love a shepherd's pie. £6.95. Hi ladies, Jenny, I've been making, oh no, sorry, that's the other one. Yeah, we could put the SMS up there, that would be better. I like that. Oh, it's web chat, now, I'm going to go on over to that lovely lady. This is going to go limited in a sec, so you're going to have to be quick. I'm going to try and do this gracefully, but it's going to be more disgraceful. Oh, text, stop everything. They are traditionally, but so expensive in Asian shops, so these are a bargain and go a very long way. So these are traditionally, I love that. Have you seen, Mia's friend, Sakina just celebrated Eid and her sari was amazing. I just loved it. Now, oh, this is very special. Very, very beautiful boutique collection. It is a boutique collection, darling, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Of course.
It is indeed.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I think I'm going to be running out of room here.
I think you might.
Move them along, Jen.
Beautiful collections. Let me show everybody what you actually get. Now, I haven't seen these.
Excuse me, there we go.
In a long time.
Over there.
Okay.
There we go.
Haven't seen these in a long time. These earrings, Sheila, are amazing. I have to steal those.
I know, I think I'm going to be first.
Oh, okay.
Get off.
All right. She'll get a fly swatter out on me.
I will, yeah.
Now, these are wonderful. They're semi-bezel set for you in sterling silver with a 9-carat gold overlay. I'm going to show everybody these earrings, actually, because these will show them off a bit better than what I am.
You came over a bit quick there.
Oh,
I was
I'm
just
sorry for that.
That's quite all right. Quite all right.
Quite all right.
Quite all right.
Sorry,
yeah.
I was too early. I'm never normally early, so let's take that as
There you go.
Oh, what have I not taken the words? Sorry, darlings. There we go. Now, I want to show you, because you get, I love these as well. I love these. I might actually put these on the overhead if it's all right with Oliver. Is that all right, Oliver?
Will you see them?
Can you see them?
Yeah, they will, yeah.
Yes, you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, look, now, isn't it?
And
so we are.
5 of them.
And then you get 5 of them, so it is. That, oh, I love it. That's lush. Is this a new colour in the paracord as well?
It is, yeah.
Lovely.
It is.
That lovely colour with the paracord, it's gorgeous. Oh, I love that colour. Now you're also getting amethyst in 2 different colours, the deeper and the lighter. This is very posh, darling.
It is very posh, isn't
darling.
it? Yes.
Darling. It's all those cocktails one's
so.
been having.
It is, yes.
Look at those. And
one
now
lost one's head.
One
Definitely
lost one's
today.
head. Off with our head. Now these are drilled sideways instead of this way, which I love. They make perfect bracelets. And then, is it black spinel? It does look like black spinel, doesn't it? Let's see. It is black spinel. Look at that sparkle. Whew! My word. Then, oh, look at that. That's lush, isn't it? Now, look at these. I love these.
Oh, they're one of my favourites.
Which beads are these? How many to the inch do you get?
It's 700 in there. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe not. No, maybe not those. I don't know. I can't.
But I'll tell you how many you get. It's 6 to the inch. The 6/0.
So how many are there all together in there?
I don't know. I think there's 6 to the inch.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
350.
Oh, 350 in there. Okay.
There we go. So, and these are perfect. They're great little embellishments. They're wonderful for creating beady beads. So much.
They add they add that luxury look, I think, and especially with sort of the amethyst and the I think it's just a perfect combination.
I agree with you there. Now you're also getting, which I'm going to put on the overhead.
You're pushing me out the way.
I'm sorry. I'm not ever pushing you.
Quite
out.
all right.
Baby in the corner.
Why have I gone into your accent now?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Shall I go into yours?
Excuse me, darling. What is one saying?
Excuse me, I drink cocktails.
What is one saying?
You've just got a slight soft. You're all right, Anya.
That's from Dudley, that is.
Dudley?
Bless them in Dudley, yeah.
Is that where you're from, Dudley?
No.
Oh, where are you from?
I was from Castle Bromwich, actually.
Is that posh?
Not particularly.
Oh, all right.
No, I say that. It's just normal, really. You know,
it's
just it's just. Actually, I lived in Worcester for quite a while.
Did you? That's posh. Worcestershire.
I think we're all a bit posh in our own way, aren't we?
No, not me. I'm common as muck. Now.
One does put on one's telephone voice, doesn't one?
Well, I come from quite a posh family and they all speak like that.
Oh dear. Okay.
I don't. I'm like, all right, what's going on then?
Well, you lived in the country, haven't you?
Oh, what can I say?
You know, and I don't mean that, you know, but it is, and certain areas do. I mean, accents fascinate me, actually.
I love it,
because I can't believe how many different accents come from the English language.
I know,
really.
I love it. Now, let's have a gorgeous jewellery. I love these earrings. These are the ones that we've had a bit of a tiff over, actually.
We have actually.
Obviously, you're going to win. What with you being related to the...
I do love those.
Now let's have a look at what we're getting. We're getting 5 of those amazing amethyst. Oh, I love those. Beautiful. You get 5 of those. They're amethyst. They are semi-bezel set, and they're just gorgeous. Then you've got 5 of the beautiful shell pearl cabochons, which you can see here. I love those. Make gorgeous rings. You've got 2 strands of amethyst, 1 strand of spinel, and a strand of pearls. You've also got your jump rings. Now these open or close? They're open, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Are they 4mm? Shall I have a little look
and
for you?
I think because of the combination of the gemstones in this, it gives you different looks. You know, you've got like a bridal look, you've got an evening look, you've got like a beach or an evening look.
You've got all those different looks, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. They're 5mm jump rings. They're nice and thick, aren't they? Let's have a look at what you've created out of the paracord. So you've plaited this.
I have, yeah.
I love
that. And then
that.
I've just put some of the
bell ends on the bottom.
Some of the bell ends, yeah.
And then you've used the beads in and out.
I have, yeah. Afterwards.
Beautiful.
It just gives a different look to paracord, isn't it? You know, you just try and think of something different, because Mark's done so many lovely things.
I think it's nice to do something like that because it's simple, it's easy, and it's very doable.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I love this bracelet so much. This is beautiful. It's Eleanor in L'Exemple who says, wow, I love the black spinel and the gold bead bracelet. Me too, I love that too. And Sheila, your designs are beautiful. This is my favourite kit so far today. I love this.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Do you know what? It is a beautiful kit. It's very feminine. You've got absolutely loads. You've got the paracord as well. I forgot to say that in the when I was doing the roundup.
The roundup.
YLG C69, come by. $44.99 is not your price today. It should have been your price. It's not your price. Should be over £63 if you tot it all up. Today, under 40 at £39.95. Make sure you're grabbing it fast because you've got those 5 cabochons in the pearls, because you've got those semi-bezel set, and they're in precious metal. That's incredible. Incredible. YLG C69. Now, what are you doing there, my love?
Well, I'm just showing a little section of the bracelet because...
Isn't it gorgeous?
And I couldn't find any gold thread, so I'm having to use silver. But
You're making do, my love.
I'm making do, yes, which
like
I haven't
us women do. We have to make do, love.
I'm not making and do with the box because I'm having that.
All right.
You know the box.
The box of earlier. We won't mention it.
The box I had.
This is reversible.
Well, yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
Well, you had. You did it on purpose.
I did. Yeah, I did do it on purpose. Yeah, I did. Well done, Jenny. Well done. I like that.
Next
I like
time,
you
just
taking
go
your initiative.
with it. Just go with it next time.
I like you taking your initiative. That shows that you are a jewellery designer now.
Oh, have I got the crown?
That shows you're official now.
Thank you. I'm in the crew.
You're in the crew.
Now.
Right, now
Sorry.
then, I'm going to have to, because this, you have to, there again, it's all about the threading, so that is what I've done.
I'll get these out your way so you can go up there.
So far, and to get there.
There we are then.
Which is that little section there, if you maybe can come in a bit closer.
I thought you might Kuma-Hemoed it or something.
No, it's a very, very simple, if I hold that up now, and then you can maybe see that. Okay, I've only yeah.
Kind of ladder weavy, is it?
That's what it is. It's a ladder weave. So you do the ladder weave all the way to the end of your bracelet, okay? And then what you do then is, I've only done it very, very quickly, but then you take one of the strands through, or what you can do, you can just finish the bracelet on its own. And what I did, I took that through with monofilament because it's quite fine.
Oh.
Okay? So the bottom layer is the basic ladder weave, which, I mean, if anybody hasn't done any ladder weave, then I can actually show you depending on the time we have, but I don't know whether we have, but different gemstones and different, in this case, the beads, if you do the ladder weave, it gives you that different look. You wouldn't know that was the ladder weave, would you? Really?
Do you know what?
I mean, you just said Kuma-Hemo.
I didn't. So. And Oliver's just made a point saying you'd pay £25 for a bracelet like that. You would.
Oh gosh,
it's absolutely gorgeous.
Especially with the black spinel, which is in the crown jewels, which I know I've mentioned before, but it just shows you what a Regal gemstone it is.
It is. It really is.
And so with the ladder weave, for anybody that hasn't done it before, or any of our new viewers, you just put four. It's all right, darling. You just put 4 of them on your thread or your monofilament or your wire, whatever you want to use, because these holes in these spacer beads are very, very generous. So it allows you to put the thread through quite a few times, okay? And then just take it over like so, and then you've got, just make sure that you've got enough thread either side, and then you've got the start of your ladder weave. So you can see how tiny that looks now. And then you've always got to have 4 in the ladder weave. So you've already got 1 there because you have. So if we put 2 on one side, and then I had to show a lady on Sunday the ladder weave. So I know there's probably people out there that maybe do need to know how to do it, customers. So you put 2 on one side. Now we've got 3. Okay. So we then pop another one on my right hand side, giving you the 4. Although we put 4 in the beginning, we have to allow for the crossover. So there's your original 4. There's
you make
your
up
2.
The 4, don't you?
Make up the 4. So there's your 4 now, and then just take your right hand over to the left hand side, pop that through, and you see how generous the hole is. I can get a few more threads through there. So then just bring it together, and there you've got the start of your ladder weave. So if you just keep going like that until you come to the length that you need, okay, and then finish it off as you would a normal bracelet or necklace, doing your sort of putting your crimp bead on, then putting a jump ring on, and then putting your clasp on, okay. So that's what you start, and that's what you do all the way along.
I love that.
And then when you get to the very end, take one of your threads, and you then thread on 2 of the black spinel.
Okay.
So pop on 2 of the
So you're
black
going back again?
So I'm going, I've say if that's the end of my bracelet there, then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to show you.
We can't quite see.
Move it
there
up,
we go.
and there we go.
There
we go. Move it over even more. Move that out of the way. There we go. So as you can see now, I've popped on 2 of the spinel. Now I'm going to hold this so that you can actually see. So I'm then taking it over, and I'm taking it through the single bead there.
Okay.
That's made up of the first section of the ladder weave.
The one joining the first and the second section, yeah?
So you take that through there, and then you pull it, and then you can see then it's crossing over. So always make sure that's why using the monofilament, it's a little bit, it's not as rigid, it's a bit more flexible, if you like. So as you can see now, it's come through that. If I point it out, I'm going to go through that one there on the end there, and then I just keep it. You always go through with your two through that one that's on its own.
Okay.
To the bead that's on its own. If I just do it once more, and then you can see what I mean, probably on the end there. And that's one, and then that's it really. You've sort of, if you just keep doing that and going across the bracelet, it's difficult to. There we go. So that one that's right at the very end there, if you cross over, take it through, pull it, and there you have your section there, that little section, but you keep on doing that, and then at the end of your bracelet, that's what it will look like.
Gorgeous.
And then just finish it off in the normal way that you would.
That's my favourite of yours today. That is. I love it.
It is lovely. You know, and it just shows you the different looks that you get with the different gemstones and the different, you know, with these gorgeous spacer beads, and they're quite delicate, so it gives you that lovely, delicate look, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's been a while since we've waffed, hasn't it?
It has been a while since we've waffed.
I think I've got one coming.
And me too. Come on. Come on. Really.
Welcome back. We love seeing all your designs, particularly when they're as stunning as this. This is beautiful. Very Lord of the Rings. 446 from Kathy in Leeds. I love it. I love this. Good morning, everyone at JewelleryMaker. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Here is my Wall of Fame for the week. A beautiful labradorite necklace set. All goodies from yourselves. This is being sold in a shop in Harrogate. With some, oh, darling! With some of my other pieces. I would love to see it on the wharf. That's amazing that you've got it in the shop in Harrogate.
That's
beautiful
fabulous,
displays. Isn't it gorgeous?
And I think
what a
especially
stone.
with, you know, the shops in where you've got boutique shops, it's lovely because they will take your jewellery in.
Yeah.
And you know, so even if you just leave some cards there,
it's
or
amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love it. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, my darling.
It's very
well
therapeutic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is 400.
Looks like a caterpillar.
But it does actually. 449. Hence the leaves at the back.
Exactly.
And that's gorgeous chainmail. That's beautiful.
Love
and that's from Linda from Crewe. Hi, Linda. And Linda says, hi all. Here is this week's Wall of Fame entry. A dragon back chainmail bracelet made with gold and silver plated jump rings and a silver plated cog. Don't know how else to describe them. Beads inspired by Fleur, everything from JM. Hope you like it. And that's from Linda. Good luck, Linda. That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at this. So if you bought any of our delicate chain earlier, it's a great way of using it, in fact. We're going to pop it on your screen, in fact, for you now. 447 is from Leanne in Shropshire. And Leanne writes, so you can see they're really actually putting some beautiful
it's almost like an initial, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is C&J, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, let's see. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame this week. A couple of sterling silver letters inspired by Claire. First attempt at wire letters. C with aquamarine. Oh, and T with turquoise. Of course it's a T. Of course it is. Hope you like them. We love them. Good luck to everyone
gorgeous.
From Leanne in Shropshire. Beautiful.
Fantastic.
Number 447.
And this is number 450, and this is made with pendant we sold a while ago, and some of our lovely delicate spacer beads. 450, and this, oh, excuse me, and this is from, oops, there we go, and this is from Hazel, and Hazel says, hi all, this is my latest make using sterling, silver centerpiece and amethyst pearls, everything from JM. Love the shows, love to all, from Hazel in Lincolnshire. Thank you, Hazel, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Love that finding.
Yeah, and me. Yeah, we haven't had that for a while, have we? We'll have to request
and the
that
pearls,
again.
let's lush.
Yeah, the pearls.
I've got an email from Renee in Cape Coral in Florida.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Imagine that. A jewellery maker in Florida.
That's amazing.
Hi all, at JM. I won't do that. I won't do that. Sorry. This is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. It's a choker style necklace made with 2 separate wire weaved sections hinged together under the centre stone, and for the clasp each side has been curved in separate directions to hook together. The wire and the stones were purchased from JewelleryMaker. Good luck to all. Renee from Cape Coral in Florida.
Those are
boiling out there.
beautiful.
This is amazing. You're so neat.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Gorgeous. You're number 448. Good luck to you, Renee, and to everyone.
Everyone for Wednesday.
$7.95.
Stunning.
Absolutely, everyone. Pink Opal coming up for you after the break. I love this colour. Such a pretty summer colour, isn't it? If you love it too, then please stick with us. We will be back after this.
Come and join guest designer Laura Binding on our intermediate wirework course. The aim of the course is to enhance your wirework skills and take your designs to the next level. You will learn more advanced weaving and binding techniques which you can incorporate into your jewellery. The full course includes a selection of gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a copy of the Wirework Tutorial DVD Edition 3, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios and chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just £79.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join Mark Smith as he introduces you to the incredible world of macrame. In this DVD, Mark guides you along step by step into all the techniques you will need to get started for some fabulous new designs. This includes the tools of the trade, getting started, incorporating beads, finishing touches, and finally learn how to create the beautiful goddess bracelet. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
My name's Karen Rowe. I've been on the wire mesh workshop with Gemma Crow. This is the first time I've touched mesh. I didn't know how to use it. I'd got no confidence at all, and Gemma has been so patient and helpful, and I've actually managed to make a couple of projects which I feel really proud of and know I was capable of achieving, so I'm really pleased with the outcome and I would recommend it to anyone.
Not only do the insects and the leaves trapped within inside amber give us a good understanding of what was happening in the environment at the time, even the curvature of the amber itself can teach us a lot about the trees from which it formed. For example, when you get big pieces like this, if you look closely at the curve here, this would have been on the outside of the actual tree. So measuring this, we can accurately work out the circumference of the tree. And in fact, on the inside, the actual pattern here is almost an impression of the bark of the tree itself. Smaller pieces, well, these will have formed on the smaller branches, not the actual trunk, but the branches. And you can see the diameter on this. So this was probably so big, probably 2 or 3 inches wide in diameter.
Did you know you can purchase incredible jewellery featuring genuine gemstones on our sister channel Gems? Come along and see what treasures you can find.
I love these colours. I love this pink. Such a gorgeous, hazy, almost caramel colours in there as well. And then you've got those purpley pinks, and they all go together beautifully. It's soft, pastel perfection. You can take these and colour graduate them, or you can take them as you find them, which I really like. Have a look at these. We've got some beautiful jewellery made up, which I'm going to show you. I love this colour. Now these are Australian opals. Now, when you go to Australia, been there a few times myself, mate, opals, Australian opals are everywhere at the airport. Them and a certain type of fluffy boot. It's the trademark of Australia, and it's something I'm very, very proud of, because Australia produces some of the world's, arguably the world's finest opal. Certainly some of the most expensive pieces of opal in the world as well. Now, if you love opal, if you love what goes with them, I love the fact that people say that opals are lucky. I'm so superstitious. I have a bad day if I see one magpie, until I see two. You know, and I'm a big believer in things like this. So, you know, opal has been worn for hundreds of years as a talisman, as a good luck symbol, a protective gemstone. So, a really earthy gemstone when it comes like this, isn't it? I love the fact that if this is your birth gemstone, it doesn't just come in its traditional form as well. There aren't many gemstones that you can say that about, are there? There aren't, are there? Here you have a gemstone that gives you such a pretty pink. This is such a beautiful pink, isn't it? It's so feminine. And you think about it, if you wanted to put this, maybe knot it, I would do it with the Hessian cord, that really lovely sort of sand coloured Hessian cord that we've got. I think it looks stunning with that. But these are great for earrings, these are great for bracelets, these are great for necklaces, these are great as pendants. They're great individually. Think about wire wrapping these. They'd look absolutely striking. Now Sue, probably Nanny Sue, I'm not sure, has made such a beautiful bracelet. And I love the choice here of rose gold. This is beautiful. I love this. The earrings to match, perfection. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, they're going in my ears. They do look expensive. Let me try them on. Let's see that. Yeah, I've got to have them. I love pink opal. I haven't got any pink opal earrings until now. I'm going to try these on for marketing purposes. I love them. I love pink opal. You know I do. I love it. I think it's the fact that it's not a garish pink, and have a look, because you've almost got like this marbling, which I really like, kind of Roman goddessy. Look. Yes, it is like morganite, but with a different character, isn't it? Do you see that sort of marbling on some of these? I love this. And I like the fact that it's a lucky gemstone as well. For me, that's a thing. It's a big thing. If someone says to me, that's supposed to be lucky, I'm going to do it. I'm very superstitious. Aren't these beautiful? Now, opal, Australian opal, we know it's a certain price tag. These are never going to be tiny price tags. So look at these earrings before you never see them again. Thanks, Nanny Sue. They're so pretty. I love these. I love that you can wear them in the daytime, you can get in the evening, you can wear them with your hair up or down. Perfect. Now have a look at this. If this is your birthstone, it's particularly lucky for you, by the way. Have a look at this. Do you know what my story about opal is? When I had Mia, I wore my mum's opal ring, and she is lucky. I rub her all the time for luck. No, I don't do that because that's weird. But it was lucky. She was born, and that was my luck. And I still think that was a lucky ring. It could have all gone so wrong, and it didn't, because I had that opal on. Now, I do think like Sue has done. And it's my mum's birth gemstone as well, so it's special to me. It's Mary Ann's birth gemstone. She's October the 21st. And it has got that interest about it, opal. It's opal. Everybody knows about opal, don't they? And of course, Sheila, it's the name of the Bennett dog. opal.
It is,
isn't it? So it's got to be
indeed,
a
yes, it
gemstone
is.
that they could have chosen diamond. They could have chosen to call the dog anything.
Yeah, no.
And they called her opal.
Yeah, opal. And then we've got the other one, which is called onyx.
Oh, that's so
So
cute.
it's very difficult because I call one and then I call the other, and I get the names muddled up because they're both beginning with O.
Oh, but opal
yeah.
for you is a special gemstone. As a family, you love it, don't
and
you?
I think the way Sue's put the rose gold with it, it's absolutely stunning.
Me too.
It's just shouting out rose gold, isn't it?
Definitely. I think antique bronze would look good, but I also think that you should go precious with it. I do. I have got the rose gold lotus charms right by me,
watch
yes.
those then, because Jenny will walk off with those now.
Watch those, Jenny. I don't know what's been implied.
Watch those opals.
All I'm going to say is this: pot, kettle, black. Now, 200 carats. These are 10 millimetres. They're absolutely gorgeous. You need them in your life. £29.95, a brilliant price tag because these are Australian opals. They're 10 millimetres. I have got multi-buyers in the house. Brenda, 2 for you. Mel in Greater London, 10. 2 for you. Maureen's got 3 of these. Very popular at the moment. £29.95. Do you know what? How many bracelets? I'll show you, my darling. Well, think about this, because Sue's actually put spaces in between. I'd say if you 3 with spaces. How lovely does it look like that? How gorgeous. I mean, this is a pink, this is a different kind of gemstone pink. You know, they're lush, aren't they? Let's face it. What about putting the diamonds in between opal and diamond? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Make them go a bit further by using findings like this. Now have a look. So we've only used, let me count the beads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 beads, 15 gems, because you've got a bigger toggle class, and that's really clever actually. And you've also got the spacers, which are giving you that extra bulk. So let me count how many are on the strand. How many did I count on the bracelet again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 41. I was going to say 30, 11. I realised that wasn't a number. 11. 41 that you get. 73 pence per opal. Absolute madness. Moira, you've got yours. I have got Brenda with 2. I've got Lynette, Barbara. I've got Siobhan, you've got yours. I've got Denise, you've got yours. JewelleryMaker in Orkney. JewelleryMaker in Gloucestershire. Yaneth, you've got yours. Carol, JewelleryMaker in Merseyside. Tracy, Abiola, Tripty, Cheryl. I've got a JewelleryMaker in Gloucestershire, another JewelleryMaker in Gloucestershire, Isabel, Jane. I've got Joe in Devon, another Jane in Worcestershire, Christine in Greater Manchester. I've got Barbara in Sussex, Lynette in Essex. Loads of you there absolutely loving this strand, and I am too. The bracelet may go missing to match the earrings. I'm not sure. It might. Who's to say it's not going to? Aren't they? It's lush though, isn't it? Are you going on holiday? Perfect. You see my earrings? Have a look at my ears.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they?
They're
I have to say, they do suit you, Jenny.
Do they? Thanks. I love them. Love them. £29.95. Incredible value. Can we do the rose gold lotus charms, please? Because they will go with my pink opal. I mean the pink opal. No, I don't. I mean mine. Now. Have a look at these. Rose gold on brass. Do you know what these would be amazing for? If you're using F colour or polymer clay, you could totally fill these in with polymer clay. It would look amazing.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? Yeah. It's
beautiful for that. I think, or resin. Resin would look gorgeous.
Yeah, resin would look good because you could get sort of different colours, couldn't you, in the resin? You know.
Oh, I love the idea of putting resin or polymer clay in between the gaps.
We have some gorgeous, gorgeous earring findings, don't we, at the minute?
We do.
We really, really do.
Pendants, earrings, whatever it is for you, grab them quick. Do you know what this would look really nice in? You know the long necklaces that go down your back?
Oh,
And this right by the base of your spine, so all the way down your back. So the necklace is tight up here, and it goes all the way down. Oh, that'd look so nice. Or the backless dress. If you haven't got my back, you've got someone else's back. For someone with a good back, you have to have a good back to pull that off, don't you?
You do.
You got a good back?
Well, no, because I've got sort of a biggish mole at the back.
Me too. That's exactly why I don't want to get my back out.
Well, yeah, mine. Yeah, it isn't a mole. It's one of these wart things, but it looks like a mole.
We'll talk about something more beautiful than warts and moles.
My back, no. Your back, no. Has anybody got a good back?
Some have. I mean, you've seen the advert. Probably Kerry. You've got a good back, Kerry?
Kerry.
Is it one of your good features? Helena.
One doesn't look at one's back, really.
You've never seen it, your back. Helena's got a good back, look. You can see. You've sat up straight, haven't you, all your life? Lovely back. Now, my gran used to go behind me and go down my spine, and I'd be like, ooh! Now, you get 5 of these. What I'm thinking is these are going to make great impressions in your polymer clay and things like that. And if you've got the moulding compound, but they're so pretty. What about clustering them together? What about brooches? What do you think about really embellished brooch with gemstones? Well, that in a pendant in itself, if you snipped off, that would be really nice in a pendant on a long Game of Thrones style necklace. You think they're kind of Hunger Gamesy. Listen, I know, I'm there with you, Oliver. Oliver's saying his niece. It's brilliant though, the Hunger Games, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you not seen it, Oliver? Oh, I liked it. I want to be Katniss.
Yeah, she's got such power and she's not scared of anything.
No, I love it. Oliver's not a fan. And what about Game of Thrones? Do you like that, Oliver? Oh, good. We've got something in common again. I don't like it when me and you don't have something in common. It makes me feel like sorts. NADL15 is your item code. Loads of you have got this already. Swami, you've got yours. Jenny, JewelleryMaker in Norfolk. Adri, Jessie, Emily, Danielle, Ninetta, Charlie, Sylvia, Joe. $7.95. Goodness me, this is real rose gold on brass, by the way, so we're not scrimping. Oh, you just changed the price to $6.95. Last half an hour, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. I ain't doing nothing about nothing. You do what you like, sunshine. Use your debit card or your credit card. I love these. And they're so pretty. I really liked Hunger Games. Oliver's surprised me with his shock revelation.
Yeah,
I didn't like
too.
it. But we like the same films, Oliver. Can I say something, Oliver? You know they're making a Goonies 2, don't you? With the original cast. What's going to be... Is it going to be children of Goonies? I'm confused. Of course I know, Samwise Gamgee. Do you know I love I Am with Samwise Gamgee? Who's Mikey now? He's in 24. That's what I just said to you, Samwise Gamgee. So attractive. Dion has never watched the Goonies. Do you not find Samwise Gamgee attractive then, Oliver? 2 things we don't have in common today. He is so hot. You're more for Frodo. I'll have Frodo as well. I like him too. But no, it's Samwise Gamgee with those blue eyes and that. It's all right, Mr. Frodo. I'll protect you. Oh, I love him. Love him to cuddle me. Now, I've got some more sterling silver. You'd rather have a cuddle off Samwise Gamgee than Frodo, wouldn't you? He was in 24. Yeah, I know. I love that. Oh, sorry. God, I want a poster of Samwise Gamgee. What do you mean? No, you can't do that. You're going to do it next. Let's do some earrings. Says on presenter's desk. There's a little note for me. Do you like they've started writing me notes because I'm too stupid to go and look for it. It's on your desk. Right. Look at these. You've got the stars. They're my faves. I love those. Hey, these are new. These, they're gorgeous. I'm going to have to take one of my earrings out now to show you the different styles that I've got. These are a bit Dallas. I love them. I might have to take a pair home with me. Look at these, but... Oh yeah, of course, once you put them in your ear, they're yours. That's the in-your-ear rule here at JewelleryMaker. Can I just show you? They have got the loops there if you want to use them. Right, so you've got the squares, not just the squares. These are lush as well. I love these. You won't have to put this away, Cass, says Oliver. Oh, I love them. And these have got, aren't they lush? They're so classic, but they've also got the little hook on them. But I like them just like that. I love these. I feel like I should go for a business meeting. Do I look powerful? Do I look like one of the dragons on Dragon's Den? No. What do you mean no? Yeah, I'll give you all my money, darling, if you want it. Now, you've also got... What are you saying? You're out. You're out. I know. You would be the nasty one, and I'd be like, what do you want, 70 grand for? Of course you can take all my money. I'm skint now. Now, you've also got the stars, which I love. Hang on. Have a look. Look at that. They're lush. I love the stars. They've got the little loop on them as well. Well, I say, I don't know what to do. What shall I do? I know what I should do. You get 3 pairs of each. What I'm going to do is thank the maker that I had my ears pierced 3 times. And put them in there so I can take some home. Now, these are lush. They're really gorgeous. They've got that brushed silver. I would wear them with or without the gemstones, with the large rounds and the squares. I think these are so pretty. You've got to go for them because we don't ever get findings like this. Are these new? I'm on it, Oliver. I'm definitely already doing what you just asked me to do. Look at those. They're so good. But you could, if you wanted to, F colour or polymer clay on top of these. Stamp, letter stamp. I love the stars. They're so pretty. They'd look quite cute in a nose stud. Kerry, you've got your nose pierced, haven't you? I've just realised that you belong with Tom Fulcher. It's just hit me in the face like a... No, you don't? NRG C85 is your item code. Yosandra, JewelleryMaker in West Midlands. Antoinette, hello darling. 19.95 for all of these. Hang on, how many pairs have I got all of together? 9 pairs of earrings for 19.95. That's £2 a pair. It's crazy. So it is. 19.95, you've got to be quick. NRG C85, this is fantastic. I love these. I would snap them up now because you know what, you see them, then they go. You won't see them again, I reckon. I don't reckon. That happens, doesn't it? These are lovely. I love them. And the quality, by the way, is outstanding. Pair of stud earrings on the high street, you wouldn't even get a pair for 19.95, would you? Well, when I went to take Mia to get her ears pierced, which she still hasn't done, is it late in the day? I was like, she said to me the other day, I was like, well, are you bothered now? You're going to be 14 in a couple of weeks. Are you bothered? She's like, well, a little bit. She won't. She'll scream her head off. Andrea says, wow, what a show! Sterling Silver, Dion, Sheila and Jenny. My last day off work too. Loved it. Oh, Andrea. Oh, it's a depressing thought. Lady Crow has just come in the door. Did you just fall in the door, drinking in between shows again? Gemma Crow, everyone. You look lovely today, even if you are drunk. 19.95 NRG C85 is your item code. She's coming up for you this afternoon. Don't go anywhere. Now, what have I got, my love? I nearly called you my liege. Legion, more like. Now, these are the ones. Don't panic. Calm yourself down, Dion. Everything's going to be all right in the end. Now, these you need because, okay, how many of us make delicate jewellery and put a little bolt ring clasp and it's too small? but we still want that delicate look in our jewellery. But it's tiny. We can't undo it. We can't do it up. I've got this necklace on. I can't take it off. That's why it's still on me. It's been on me for about a month because I can't take it off. These would have been a better idea. I'll perhaps mention it to the designer that designed it. Now, that I stole it from. Now, have a look. These are bigger than your average bolt ring clasps. I love these. They're sterling silver, are they? Are these sterling silver? They're massive. Where have we got these are medium. I'd say they was large. Is this large, is it? That's large. This is medium. But I've got teeny. These are the normal size. That's a regular. I'm at a jeweller's. Show me the size of. See what I mean? So there's a big size difference. Oh, come on now. Play me up. Big size difference. You get 20 in total, and they're sterling silver. And I think this is going to be something that's going to be quite hard. Carrie, could you tell me, your designer necklace you're wearing now, it's quite obvious which designer made it. Probably your dad bought it for you. Can you reach to the back of it and tell me, is it a bolt ring clasp that Chanel use? Yes, it is. If it's good enough for Chanel, perhaps Gucci or Prada as well, then it's good enough for us jewellery makers, isn't it? 146 of these. So I can confirm your double C necklace. Is it real? Is it really real? It is. Did your daddy get it for you? Who got it for you? Your mammy? You did. Off your daddy's allowance. The Paris Hilton, everyone, of Jewellery Maker. HWG C39. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you. Oh, give me a break over that horse box, says her. He slept in a horse box, leading us to think it was all stinky and had a champagne dispenser and a power shower. I can't help that. With my ruby slippers. He says, that wasn't mine, it was Leanne's, who texted us in earlier. Great show, ladies. I was determined not to buy, as I have bought on Saturday and Sunday. But you minxes did it again. Bought the lapis chain and the sterling. Go on, Sarah. We love you, Sarah. She's lush, that girl. 107 of these. I reckon these might sell out, you know. I think they will. $7.95 for 20. $7.95. Scott, don't ever walk in here and don't say hello again. How rude. That's better, thank you. Remember the manners that your mother taught you, please.
Thank you.
See, thank you, that's better. That's better. Hi, Scott, manager of Jewellery Maker. Walking in that door and not saying hello. You were in a rush. Well, manners don't take much time.
Oh, it's $7.95 really bad now.
Manners do make it the man or the child, yes. £7.90, 40 pence each. 40 pence. Sharon in Gloucestershire. Remember to teach your kids manners, everyone. Nothing worse, is there, than an ill-mannered child. $7.95, 74 of these. They will get you far in life. You remember that, Oliver, when teaching Sheila. She's got good manners already. Oh, she has got good manners because she said to her mummy the other day, "Can I have an ice cream, please? Mummy, ice cream, please." Oh, I love that. How could you not have given her loads of ice cream? $7.95. It says what, darling angel? Says that you get 10. I will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 packs of 10, that's why. Yes, you do get 20. 57. I didn't know that yet. Honestly, I love that you're saying it like you knew it. I did know it, thanks. Pipe down. Pipe down, Ollie. God, $7.95. Don't be jealous of my knowledge. All right? Speak to me through your microphone of jealousy. HWG C39. I don't know. I can listen to him through my earpiece of content. I will. This earpiece is full of joy and nothing but joy. And a bit of jazz. Sally in Virginia! Oh, we're so jealous of you. What a wonderful way to wake up. Hey, it's gone. I don't know. She's doing a little evil laugh. Wake up here in Virginia. Jenny, Jenny, Jenny. Oh, you should all be screaming that in Virginia. It's true. Thank you. Mwah, Sally. Big kiss on the lips for you. HWGC39 says in Cheshire, just eating a roast beef dinner. Oh, I love that. The tuna chunks made yesterday. That chap is the most precious gem on earth. I love him. Tuna Chunks is her husband. I named him so. I can't remember why. No, his name is Craig, actually. I don't know why we called him Tuna Chunks. I think she said he was her chunky monkey.
What's that got to do with the roast beef dinner?
He's a good... Confuse
me a bit.
Well, everything's confusing at Jewellery Maker. Just run along with the confusion, nod and smile, and just pretend.
But he's called Tuna Chunks.
It's not his real christened
name.
Called him that. Yes, yes. That happened. Sissy in Oklahoma. Lovelies, I can't wait to get them, Sissy. Mwah! Do you remember that song? I wanna be a hippie in Oklahoma. Is that the song? I changed the words. Oh yeah, that's not the words, is it? Yeah. I think it should be the words, so that Oklahoma is better. Now. I'm going to go to the right-hand side, actually, Dion. Is it number 5 that you're talking about? Is it sterling silver with a rodium plating? You know what this rodium plating? I won't do that the whole time, sorry. Do you know why they rhodium plate? It is correct to say it makes it strong, but people do actually normally rhodium plate platinum. And I'll tell you for why. It protects it, and because it's the closest in colour. So have a look at this. You thought it was starting a never-ending story. I want to show you in a school attic, of all places. Now, I want to show you the difference in tone. Now, this is silver, obviously. Doesn't this look more platinum? Can you see? And there lies the benefit. Ooh. Of course, and the fact that it will prevent scratching and tarnishing. Now this is rhodium plating. This is what the big wigs do. This is, you buy an engagement ring, they ask you if you want your platinum engagement ring rhodium plated to protect it, and because it still looks like platinum afterwards. And you ask Chloe, Princess Chloe upstairs, she always has her rings rhodium dipped. Those diamonds, she's got lush diamonds, hasn't she? Now, IDP 064. Rhodium plated on sterling silver. This has a clasp, Oliver, yes, darling. Or a clasp. A clasp. Clasp, darling. Don't forget we're well bred. Now, you've got that long extender chain, and remember it's all rhodium plated. I love this. And it's got a little, what does that say? It says Italy. This is Italian. That makes me think it's expensive. Is it expensive? It's Italian. Italian metalwork. We all know that. Italian gold. Someone says, oh, do you like my Italian shoes, my Italian gold? We think expensive. Italian anything. Coffee even. Italian food. I'm going to Italy in a couple of weeks.
Are you? Oh, look at you. Oh,
my brother has treated us all, the whole family.
Oh, lovely.
I know, he's got money to burn.
Oh, enjoy.
He hasn't.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Good old George.
Enjoy, Jen.
In where?
I said enjoy, Jen.
I will, thank you. Thank you. I thought you said in Georgia. I was like, no, that's not in Italy.
No, it's not in there. That's not in Italy, no.
Now, rhodium plating for strength, for durability, for beauty. And because they do it to platinum, so I want them to do it to my silver. It's made in Italy. It says so on the stamp. That makes me think, what's this going to be, 20? 20 what? Tell everyone to get on the phone lines. Well, how much is it? Tell me in my ear. She's not telling me. She won't tell me. Well, everyone's multi-buying. So what is it? Okay, I'm going to guess. 19.95 then, if you're saying it's under 20 quid. Rhodium plated, made in Italy. Lower than 1995, just tell me. The cold or hot go. What's it called? What's it called? Higher or lower? $14.95. It's not lower than you. Why would you do it lower than that? $11.95. No, nothing's 11. Not $12.95. $9.95. You can't do it for that. You're a fool. You're a fool. Well, I think you're a fool. I'm not saying 8. It's not 8. Shut up. Why would you do that? Oh, dear me. But apparently things like this happen now. Madness. Do you know what's happened is I've gone, there's less bonkersness going on, so you're doing stuff like this. Crazy. IDP 064. Be really quick. £6.95. You're mad. She's a mad girl. You're mad, so you are. That's mad. Rhodium plated. I wonder if your aforementioned necklace is even rhodium plated that you spent how much on? You'd remember. If you had to save for it, she didn't have to save for it. She just plucked it out of her account. IDP 064, a JewelleryMaker customer says, it's $6.95. Loads of S's. It's mad.
She
Mad.
finds all the treasures, she does, doesn't she? She does our
She's
beyond.
crazy.
She certainly does. She's
Made
crazy.
in Italy.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing made in Italy is $6.95, is it? A stick of spaghetti?
A cup of coffee?
Yes, that would be, yeah.
A cup of coffee?
But it is expensive. Anything Italian is expensive, isn't it?
So to get a rhodium plated sterling
come
silver,
on.
that would be yours forever and ever and ever, and it wouldn't change, would it?
I love
Ever
this.
and ever
I would.
and
You
ever.
just may as well get 4 or 5 of these.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And most people are. Linda's got 3, Tracy's got 3,
Absolutely.
Anne's got 3, Jeanette's got 3. Who's got 7? JewelleryMaker in West Midlands 4, Pamela 3 for you. Go down and scroll down, scroll down. So many people have got these. Reese, keep scrolling. Can't see. Fiona, you've got yours. Catherine's got 2. Isabella's got 2. Oh my gosh! JewelleryMaker in Herefordshire. It's very pretty, Herefordshire. You've got 10.
Oh, good
Go
girl.
on.
Yeah.
10 chains though for £69. Brilliant value.
How far will they go for? Yeah.
10 necklaces is how far they'll go.
Well, how many bracelets plus some earrings?
You're right, as always. And you know what? If you were making one little pearl on the end of that, you could sell for what, £30, £40? Profit margin city. Love this. Text coming in. It's gone all messed up. That's drunk,
doesn't it? Oh, it's double. Yeah,
it's drunk
3D.
on rhodium.
It's 3D.
It's 3D. A customer is saying, the jewellery bag would be more expensive in Italy than the chain. Happy shopping. Yes. Mad, isn't it? I'm going in between Florence and Pisa.
You're going to where, darling?
In between Florence and Pisa.
Oh, Pisa's lovely.
Is it? Is it? I've never been.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Loads of lovely coffee shops. And
oh, I can't wait.
And, yeah,
I'll be
lovely.
filling you in. And then I come home.
Cakes are
I
delicious.
sit there for a couple of hours and then I go to Australia.
You jet setter, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to
Good
be
for you,
ruined
good for
is
you.
what I'll be.
You will, yeah, I feel, yeah.
I'll be like, 195 were in, and they're all going out like, I can't sleep because there's almost too many good films. $6.95, loads of you are grabbing the, I'm too nosy.
Or jewellery making in my case.
You could be jewellery making on the plane.
Yeah, too late.
I'm in the middle of writing a
I do
book,
it late though, and
actually.
then my brain won't stop buzzing then.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what us jewellery makers do, you know.
Yeah, well, you've
We
always
do.
got to be creative.
Yeah.
$6.95, loads and loads of you there. 3, so many of you bought 3 of these. So many of you. IDP 064, 6 inches in your rhodium chain with the extender. So that's not including the extender. Whew, which you've got a couple of inches on. Amazing, that deal, Dion. Oh my gosh, look at the time, Mr. Wolf. How did that happen? I'm working in Australia. Someone's asking, what do I do? Go on my presenter page, all will be revealed. I'm working and it's not anything but work. I wish I could say to you, I'd just go there. But who could afford to do that? Nobody, apart from Kerry. Now, oh, my little wiggly wigglers. What did I do with them? There they are then. There might be 1 or 2 missing. I don't know why. Pardon? You get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I didn't steal. There's a thing. I surprised myself by not stealing. Now, I thought, and so did Oliver and so did Sheila, that these would be lovely if you link them into a bracelet. Have a look at what you've got. The little wigglers. If you bought the diamonds, you need these, don't you?
They're waves, aren't they? They're almost like little waves.
I love them because you know what? There's something different to your average finding.
You've got what, $7.95, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could make 2 pairs of earrings plus a pendant, or you could do a lovely wavy bracelet with some diamonds if you bought the diamonds, as we said, to make the chain, and then a pair. So for $7.95, I honestly believe that you can't miss all the sterling silver today.
I don't think so either.
You've got to grab it today.
Definitely. £7.95 is all they are. I've got to move on. Loads of those are gone. We're running out of time. Dion's saying stop chatting. We're running out of time. Am I right, my love? Okay. All right. Okay. Amya. You're not as brummy as others. You're not that brummy, Dion. Only when you're trying to be street. Now, these are fab, aren't they? Kim's the brummiest. Don't have a brum off. I've got the right one, darling, I know. I'm all right. Ryan Josh is wearing shorts. He's got his little legs out. It's very slim these days as well. You on the Mikey diet?
Mikey diet?
Yeah, have you seen the size of him? He's tiny.
Doesn't eat anything.
Well, I've told him to eat. Now, look at these. You've got the 3 loops. Which means you can plait. You can add on, you can use these like a little warm medal. You could, now the thing is, these are connectors here. This one's got 1 loop here, this one's got 3. So you could use these together and have them as a section that's interchangeable. Or you could weave into 1 strand. It would be easy. £10.95 is all these were. Then I'm going to give you, oh, can we do those lush flowers? We've got like no minutes to do them in. It was on my table. I think the wonderful Cassandra, oh, she's there jingling them at me. Thank you, love. That's why they love her on Loose Women. Every one of the programmes are available. Now, you have got these we all fell in love with earlier. 5 of these. If you bought the diamonds earlier, you have to have these. They make such pretty bracelets. Get more than one. Link them together because they're lush. Was it Fleur got these, didn't she? You got to have them. $9.95. IARF 81. Don't forget, Gemma Crow is coming up for you this afternoon. The fun and madness does continue. Those are $9.95. I'm going to hot foot it over to the gorgeous Sheila, and we are going to go and have a look at all of the pieces that Sheila has created for her challenge today. Sheila had the most amazing collection of rainbow gemstones. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that hair comb, I just love it.
I've got so much left, Jen. Look, you wouldn't believe how much is left.
Should we pop it over there and have a look?
Yeah, there
on
you
the
go.
overhead.
Yeah,
so
look
much
at all
left.
that. I haven't even touched. Yeah.
I'll move that out of the way and then I can come in with you. So you've got absolutely
So
stacks left. Look at that colour, all of those wonderful facets. We've got to be so quick. Look at the pieces that Sheila's made. Absolutely gorgeous. Large. I love this bracelet. We got the.
They just sparkle, and I just love sparkle. I can't get enough sparkle, so they're fantastic for me. I absolutely love them. I really do.
So pretty, so pretty. We are massively running out of time. We've got the wonderful Hannah and the uber talented Gemma Crow coming up with the kit that I need. I love the bracelets that are in the kit today. Absolutely gorgeous for your designer inspiration. She's a girl full of many secrets. Try and squeeze them out of her by the power of text message. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jenny, and lovely to see you.
We're
Have a lovely holiday.
combo, you and I. We are. And I will see. Well, I'll see you on What day is it today? I think I'm on the night show on Friday, where I'm not sure. I've got to go and check it.
Oh, I'm off now till the 8th.
I am? Yeah. Thanks. Oh, am I covering you? Yeah. Oh, okay, you're welcome.
There you
$34.95 for the Hematite bundle with the box that came. We've been Sheila and Jenny, not Linda and Jenny, as so many of you thought. Do continue to watch. Don't go anywhere, because Hands Up next. See you later.
Enjoy your holiday.
Bye.
This is an